Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. Oh, it's HD Customs again. Number one. Look at him. He's got his own little sticker and everything. Number one. He's got a little king hat and everything. You're first, man. You're on a roll. HD Customs on top of it. And look at that. Canada is in. It's like a battle between you guys. It's a battle. You guys are battling. It's either Canada or HD Customs. Hey, Elijah, what's up, man? And then watch, next we're going to have High. Because High always comes in. Who else? Canada doesn't talk much, but Canada's always on top of it. He's in here like, boom, just like HD Customs. My camera, I'm not happy with the way my camera looks, guys. I look like I'm pale. I look like I'm sick. Let me see something. Oh. Let me see. Well, uh-oh, I lost my screen. Oh, it's back. I was sitting on your YouTube page, constantly refreshing it. Ha! Do you guys get a notification when I go live? Like, does it pop up in your little notification thingy? Okay, Botrix is in the house. That means we're gonna get text on screen now. So now I can read on my monitor. Yay! I don't know why. You would think the computerized Botrix would be faster in here before everybody else. But you humans are faster than technology. You couldn't wait. Yay, Theodore's in here. Hey, maybe. Have you been in here before? I don't. You might have. But if you have, welcome back. We're gonna get this show on the road. Hit the road, Jack. Once? Okay, maybe. I'll remember you from now on. Once I see somebody twice, I'll never forget you. Where are my settings? I'm trying to configure my video, but I don't know where my settings are. Ooh, no, not crossbar. Because it looks good. You know what keeps happening, guys? Is my camera looks really good, but then when I open the game is so bright, it goes boom in my face, and then I look completely different than what I was editing before. Oh, there they are. They were hiding. Okay, we're gonna just take a minute. You guys mind? I'm just gonna take a minute to make me look beautiful. I already have the brightness all the way down. Good lord. Okay, maybe the contrast a little bit. That actually does help a little bit. Because like over here, I look like I'm made out of wax or something. You know what I need to do? I just need to buy a really good camera. Because this is just your standard Logitech 1080p camera. Sorry guys, I don't have, and I'm not seeing chat either. Oh man, I might have to fix the chat too. You guys mind hanging out with me while I fix all this stuff? It was just working. I'm gonna say like right there. Good enough, right? Good enough. You can still see me. Beautiful American flag. Okay, why can't I see you guys on my chat? It said it loaded. All right. Hey, oh, what's up, Nicholas? Hey, Asher, how's it going? Hello. Oh, Gothos is in here. Chat isn't real. Okay, chat doesn't exist, guys. We are in the Matrix. This is all a figment of our imagination. A project mopped good enough for the automobile section of the DC? Is a project mopped good enough for the automobile? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an automobile chat. I kind of made it just so everyone can share like their own vehicles and stuff, but I mean, if you share SnowRunner stuff in there, I can't get mad because technically these are automobiles. In my opinion, yes, yeah, real. Fleet Star, my beloved. Oh, Fleet Star is your beloved. This is the Twinster, but yes, Fleet Star. Did you guys see my new video? I don't know why I'm so silly today. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm kind of on my goofy trend right now. I've been really silly and goofy today. It's kind of rare actually, but I'm just excited. I'm so excited that I'm doing things and hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I got me a bike. You got a bike? What'd you get? A BMX mountain? Did you get one of those cool mountain bikes with all the suspension and stuff? Hey, what's up, Tank Bubble? We're getting some new faces in tonight. Let me, guys, take a second here to fix We gotta have chat on screen. Super important. So I'm gonna log in with YouTube. For some reason, sometimes I have to redo the code. Let me make sure I'm not gonna show you guys anything I'm not supposed to. Okay, I've memorized this because I have to do it all the time. So I'm gonna go to chatbot, extras, confirm. Oh wait, no. So now I don't remember. God. It was because I watched this video tutorial, and he did it like a year ago, but they changed the layout of their website, so I gotta remember this. I hope you guys don't mind, because I really want to have chat on screen. Profile, chat. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to give someone some fame. Transparent. See in-game chat. Hold on, guys.
At the time limit for them to require to stay on the screen before they go away. I like them staying on the screen, so I'm going to disable that. You can change the font size. You can change the pattern. So brown maybe you probably don't need it because it'll just hop to that tool we downloaded. We're going to click the top live stuff here. Bottom of this instance,
I just
enable that for YouTube streaming. Now from here, we're going to go to the widgets tab.
Widgets, that's what I need. Okay. That's all I needed. Go to widgets, and then you go to chat or like, that's right. And then I gotta copy this code. And then go to, oh no, it's not here. It's, show settings. Now I gotta, go to widgets, create widgets, display name. This is going to be SR chat. I'm gonna get back to you guys and read your chat, I promise. I just gotta get this figured out. That URL already exists in a window? Oh, you know what, guys? I think I know what's going on here. I really wish there was a way to test this without having to be live. Theodore, everybody's in here. Asher, what's up? Ankle breakers, what's up? I don't think I've ever seen you. Turds in the house too, guys. We got everyone in the house. We got Elijah, we got HD Customs, we got Turd, we got Theodore, we got everybody. An ankle breaker, he's new. Bridges, oh, hey, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, we got Tanks in here too? Dude. I have never played Wreckfest, actually, guys. I've never played Wreckfest. There's two of them, right? I haven't played one or two. It looks fun because I actually grew up with like demolition derby games on the PS1 and stuff. I loved those as a kid. How are the physics in that game? Yeah, she low-key just started getting controlling. It was like, nah, oh. Just been chilling, broke up with my girl today. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Turd. That's never fun. Okay, I have to go in my my task manager and force quit something. Now I can open up transparent. Okay. Have you guys ever used this before? Anybody ever used transparent? Now I need to show settings. Maybe I can get with Mohawk. If Mohawk gets on, I can ask him about if he's ever used this, because I have to, it just wigs out all the time. That URL already exists as a window. Oh no, what did I do? How? Oh, hey James. Oh, Mohawk is in here. Yo. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. What wigs out? My chat rigs, my chat bot thing. Like, it'll work for like 3 days straight, and then all of a sudden it won't. It'll say it loads, but it won't transfer my chat from YouTube to my widget for SnowRunner. And normally I can just set up a new one, but it's not letting me. It just keeps saying that URL already exists. Okay, give me a minute here, guys. We're still hanging out. Don't worry. We just got to get this fixed. And I tried testing it in like a live that was a private live with only me in the room, but it wouldn't work. So like the only way I can get it to work is when I'm live with you guys. Well, I'm gonna check to see if there's a way around that, because there has to be a way you can test things when you're not live, you know? And I keep having to tab out of your chat, guys, so I'm not keeping up with you, and I feel really bad. Oh, maybe if I change a setting or something? Let me try this. Oh, that worked. I just had to change one setting and I get a new link. Okay, cool. So this one's called Chat. Let's see if it works. God, I hope I don't have to restart the stream. But actually, YouTube has this really cool thing where if you stop your stream, you have like a minute. You have like 60 seconds to bring it back to that. Okay, let me get back to you guys. Yo. Okay, Metal Mohawk, let me go down the list. How are you doing, James? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. How are you, man? Turd, thanks, man. I'm not too butthurt. Yeah, you said you broke up with her, right? I'm sorry. Offroad King. Yo, what's up, Offroad? Thanks a lot. Do you want to see a magic trick? Sure, I love magic tricks. You guys remember David Blaine? After he did he was hilarious, dude. Asher, what's up? What's your opinion on Road Kings? I don't know. It looks amazing so far. I mean, it's just a CG trailer. We haven't seen any gameplay, but it does have the Fleet Star. I see me, a Western Star, Twin Star. How you like that? Oh, I love it, man. You could just open a live, but like not make it public so nobody can join them. Yeah. Yeah. You good? That's good. Hello, tanks. Wait, we got 2 tanks? We got 2 tanks a lot in here. Are you guys brother or are you the same person? Broke up with my girl before. I ended up going back. Oh, we have. Oh, we're live. Okay, we're good, guys. We are in business. Let's oh, see. Yeah. Okay. We'll close that one. Actually, I need my HUD up so I know where to put this. Let's put it right jaw. Okay. How's my mic sound, guys? Everything good? Lighting's good? I need one of those clipper things to go action. Close this. I apologize about this, guys. I'll try to be more prepared for you guys in the future. There we go. OG. Okay, guys. I'm watching. You're watching on 2 accounts? All right. I mean, we need a GoFundMe to get you a Fleet Star. A GoFundMe for a real Fleet Star in real life? I'm down. Misspelling, you sound beautiful. Thanks, Turd. A little quiet. You got on. I got you off a little quiet. Okay, I can fix that a little bit. Because I did turn it down a little bit. Because I don't like, when I turn it up like this, I sound like, I don't like it to be muffled. I need to upgrade to a better mic, guys. I'm on like a $50 mic. How's that? Is that a little better? I just don't like that where it sounds like I'm kind of clipping. You said you were going to DM me for being a mod. Oh, yeah, I'll get back to you on that, Offroad King. Sorry about that. I've been a little hectic today. So, I hear you were wanting to run a hard mode one day with no Fleet Star. Yes, I think that would be a really fun challenge. I made a video about it. Not like a full playthrough, but just to see what it would be like to get through like maybe half of Michigan, maybe like a couple day thing. And there's like rules too. You can't hop over to Tamir and get anything. You got to stay. Yeah, but most of the Fleet Stars are used up. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of Fleet Stars today, they're hard to find, or they're like super big projects. I'm in 7th. Holy, I didn't sleep at all last night. Oh, that sucks, Elijah. I'm gonna catch up on sleep now. Okay, yeah, man, go get your sleep. That's super important. Super important. I saw the video and I love the idea. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I like coming up with like little scenarios, challenge yourself, you know. Hey, what's up, Strucken? Welcome back, man. Gathos, Fleet Star only playthrough. Well, like, wait, so you can buy as many Fleet Stars as you want, so you can have 10 Fleet Stars? 7th, isn't 7th high school? 7th is definitely not high school. It's middle school. Middle school here where I live is, actually it's kind of weird. We have some schools that are 6th, 7th, 8th for middle school. And we have some schools that are just 6th and or 7th and 8th. And we have middle schools that just have 8th. It's kind of weird. Stacks, are you planning on making any more long form? Yeah, I have long form content in the works. It's just I gotta balance everything, guys, because I make shorts, I hang out with you guys in live, and I do long form at the same time, and I gotta like take showers and sleep and stuff, and like eat this stuff you put in your mouth. Yeah, just all these things, and I got chores and stuff. You gotta like sweep and like make your bed and stuff. I don't know, weird. I'm in 12th last year. For me, middle was 7 high. Yeah, that's very common, 7th and 8th. And then high school is 9 through 12. Yep. If we actually started a GoFundMe, a Fleet Star I would donate if I could. Oh man, you guys are so nice. You know that? You guys are so nice. Guys, I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours, and then YouTube's gonna monetize me. That's only if I pass. So the rules are, I have to have engaging content. Do I have engaging content? I hope I do. Because if they deny you, you have to wait like another month. Let's go. I know. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. All right. I have to remember what I was doing. I should have hopped on this and like planned out my day, but who cares? We're just jumping into it. So I have, oh, you know what? That's right. I was doing something I've never done before. Taking concrete slabs to the quarry in a twin stair. Normally I avoid the quarry in a twin stair like the plague, but why not challenge myself? This playthrough I told myself I'm gonna try and just do things differently, because I had this like streamlined way of like the way I played. You stream a lot, so you should get a boost to engagement. I hope so, because I actually tried this before. If you guys didn't know, I used to have a bunch of live videos on my channel. This was before I even made shorts. I had a bunch of live footage of me playing, like really good stuff actually. Me just romping through places and hard and stuff, but I didn't talk. I just had like SnowRunner music in the background, and I tried getting monetized for that, and YouTube said nope, sorry. Because, you know, I would have 4-hour streams and I'd have like 1 comment and like 3 likes or something, you know. It's just not good enough. So I came out of my insecurities and was like, I'm just going to use my voice and talk to everybody. And here I am. It's like a straight path you can go down. Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking that straight path with this thing. It teeter-totters too easy. I will definitely get stuck. I know what you're talking about though. I had a cheeseober, Asher Long. Oh, you guys are talking. There's a little shortcut in the quarry. Yeah, I know all the shortcuts, guys. It's just some trucks you have to avoid that. This truck would definitely get stuck on its inner frame. And I don't have all-wheel drive. Did you see that Mac and Switch is losing support come November? No, I didn't. I didn't even know games even supported Mac anymore. If I had one Mac laptop and I had it boot camped and was in Windows the entire time, so I never bought another Mac. Did you see? Oh, that's just to inform you I can in fact not put OHD ones on my mountain bike. I know, I was just joking with you. But no, I saw your video. Your video actually came up on my timeline, so that's good. That means you're getting pushed out. Let's fill this up. All right, and then I'm gonna have to focus here a little, guys, because I made a goal. I set a goal that if I read chat, I have to pause, and I need to get in the habit of doing that because I will. I'll try to read chat. I'll think I'm like a genius, and I'll try to read chat while I'm playing, and then it just ends up in me tipping. Or so mad about that. I just won't have the chance to play any maps and trucks from year 5. Oh, there was someone in my comments too. I don't know if you're in chat, but he or she were saying that they love my videos because they can't play SnowRunner anymore, and that kind of sucks. I wonder why. Maybe their PlayStation broke or something. Have you guys ever had your console just go out on you? If any of you are old enough, do you remember the Ring of Death on Xbox? That was like the most like terrifying, horrible moments in life. I had it happen to me when I was playing Gears of War, and I almost cried. How was your day today? My day was great. I got a lot of things done today. How was your day? SnowRunner is the best, bro. No game like it. There really isn't no game like SnowRunner. There's off-road games. There's, you know, Beam. I can never say that game's name. Beam NG. I'm just gonna start calling it Beam. Hold up, you'll be back. All right, man. Take your time. People still play SnowRunner. Yes. Oh yeah, and that's what makes me really happy about streaming and stuff too, because I love SnowRunner so much. I want them to make, you know, season 20, season 26. I want year 10, you know, and hopefully it'll still be alive, and hopefully during that time they'll be like, you know what, it's time for SnowRunner 2. My day was good. I broke my pinky finger. You guys are always getting hurt. We got HD Customs breaking his leg. We got pinkies getting broke. We got pets' heads falling off. I broke my pinky finger and got some ice cream with my cousin. Cool, man. Well, at least you got some ice cream. I love ice cream. I'm weird. I guess I'm old, but I love pistachio ice cream. Yeah, I'm definitely old. But I love. But I've been on a frozen yogurt craze, man. I'm loving that frozen yogurt. You go in there and they have all those flavors. You can get like cake frosting flavor, cake batter, cheesecake, butterscotch, like all these like really good. I'm not a fruity guy. My girlfriend gets all the fruity ice cream, and I get like the, you know, caramel crunch, and I'll put Heath bar in it with Reese's Pieces and stuff. She'll get like the gummy bears and all that stuff. But what? Hey, Johnny. Frozen yogurt, and it's a little better for you. But don't go thinking that it's healthy for you and just eat all you want. It's still kind of, you know, not good for you, but it's better than ice cream. And I don't like cake. I like ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is the shiz. I was leaning back in my chair during class and fell back. Oh, I've done that. I've done that. You know, have you guys ever been in the classrooms where I would always lean back, but I would hate the classes that had the chairs that were connected to the desk. So you like try to lean back and you couldn't, you know? I'm not a fruity guy. No. But I eat fruit. I like eating real fruit. Peaches, nectarines, bananas, grapes, cherries. I love all that stuff. Avocados, tomatoes. I love all that. Those kind of fruits. An avocado is like one of the best fruits you can eat. It has it's thick and healthy fats. It's got a lot of vitamins. About to make some Bosco bread. What's Bosco bread? I don't know what it is, but that sounds delicious. I love bread. We go to this place and they serve this really, really good, well-baked with fresh dough bread, and you just dip it in oil and balsamic vinaigrette. Oh man, so good. And we'll get a ribeye steak, rare, with creamy horseradish sauce. Oh yeah. I like how we always end up on the topic of food. I think it's my fault though. There are red sticks that are straight gas. Gas. Is gas a new word for like really good? I gotta keep up on the lingo. Oh, for heaven's sake. This is where all-wheel drive would be amazing. Let's see if we could use this trailer as some kind of winch. Nope. If it was sideways, maybe. Oh, my trunk, the back of my truck just sunk down. Okay, there we go. Did you see that? It just sunk down right by itself. Just had to give it some time. Food is good. I agree. I would personally recommend. You would recommend food? Me too. I feel like the odd one out because I feel like I'm the only non-American. You're not. Mib, you are not. We have people from all around the world here. Canada, Romania, Germany, Poland, Czechoslovakia. We even have a guy from Japan, one guy from China. So you're not alone. And the whole world is just one big gathering of people. We're all people. We all enjoy the same things. I learned a lot about that in the video I posted about old trucks, how everybody loves old trucks. There's a lot of people commenting from other countries, and they all share the same, you know, opinion. So it doesn't matter where you live, man. Caribbean, awesome. I love the Caribbean. I went to the Bahamas once, but we went right after a hurricane, and everything was messed up. There was like trees, and it was bad. I've never been in a hurricane. That's scary. But I've been in really big earthquakes. Hello, bro. Nice to see your face. Hey, what's up, Fasu? What's up, Malik? Do we have anybody else I forgot? Jonathan, what's up? For real. But y'all's country does a lot of stuff so weird. Really? What do we do that's weird? We can all be a little weird. Wait. Oh. I just got scared like I went to the wrong place. When I'm at the wrong drop-off. Hey, Daniel, what's up? We got a lot of new faces in tonight. Welcome, guys. I can never see this. Did I take this? Oh, I was supposed to take the slabs to the service hub. I'm not paying attention, guys. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was all the material to the same drop off. I am dumb. Okay, so back out we go. I'm a kid. Okay. Oh, what I would do to be a kid again. Back in the day when I was a kid, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Show me some HD. There was 2 baby frogs outside my house. Nice. Those frogs can be noisy, man. When I was in school in Arizona, I think they were, I forget what they were. In Sedona, I was in school that we'd have some big frogs because a river went around my school, so, and they were just like, I kind of did that too well. But yeah. Oh, you were in Jamaica for 2 weeks? Oh no. I told myself I'm gonna have to just like play solitary, guys. Is that good? Kitty, you live in SC or SO Cicadas, and definitely you can't sleep. Oh, you can't sleep just so loud, just yeah, I know. I was having a trouble with just like 2 of them. I couldn't imagine like a whole fleet of frogs. I live in, oh, yep, sir. I'm not that good. I've been doing it a week, but I think I'm doing good. Yeah. Keep practicing. And HC Customs, you take good pictures, man. You should make a portfolio and, you know, just, you know, have a portfolio on hand. You might make a good, like, little side job out of that or something. You never know. Ugh. Them birds in the morning when you are trying to sleep in are the worst. Yeah. We have to deal with crows here. It's just I kind of want to get out like an air horn and just scare them all away or something. Do photography in high school? Yeah, man, do it. Definitely chase that. You have a good you have a keen eye for like the placement of your bike, the angle, lighting, and all that kind of stuff. I can tell. I worked for a visual effects company, so I can tell when somebody has the natural talents. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Just think your horn like it's Mudrunner, yeah. How's it going? Hey, what's up, Zarb? Things are going great. How are things going for you? Hey, everybody, real quick in the chat, just type like one word, just what country you're in, just so we can show Mib that not everybody's from America. We got everybody from around the world. We even have a guy from the moon who chimes in. He's definitely using satellite internet. Man, I bet you every school has typing now. When I was in high school, it was like 2001 when I did my first typing class, and you can imagine what computers were like in 2001. But it was super high tech for the time. My mom was like, "Oh my god, the world is changing." She was like, "I took typewriter classes." Stacks, you see my Discord? Oh, no, I need a third screen. I think I'm gonna get a third screen. Is my act? It'll randomly static? Oh crap! I know how to fix that. Thanks, guys. Let me know if my mic sounds weird again, guys. I don't know why it does it. I need to buy a new mic. I might do that right after this stream. I'm just gonna hunker down and get it. Like a Sony, like a used Sony A7 or something. Yeah, thanks, man. Is it that weird robotic, like, sound? Typewriting back in the day falls under EDM. Why did I falls under EDPM? I don't know that term. This is one thing about the twin stair that sucks, guys. It's just such a long wheelbase. Okay. Just let me know if it does it again, because sometimes I just have to unplug it and plug it back in and it works. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I need more inertia. See, I normally just do this with the 2-slot bed truck, guys. Do you understand why now? Especially with only having diff lock and no all-wheel drive. I just need enough speed to get up here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Get over that little rock right there. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let me move over to the left here. This, as much as I can. See if we can squeeze in over here like this. What I want to do, I want to get out of the way of those rocks. Okay. Nope. We're burning too much fuel. I guess we can try the shortcut. We're absolutely not going to make it though. But it is possible if I go in reverse, I might be able to at least, if I go up, do I need to go? Yeah, I need to put my butt and... Bro was complaining about having only 2 monitors while I play on a tiny screen. Oh, I'm not complaining. It's just, I want all the tools to make the streams. Oh, there's a big rock right there. The streams. Of course there's a big rock right there. Good lord. Oh, there's a third. Oh no, that's the same one. Let me make it daylight here. I should have just played the way I normally do. I would have never taken this thing out here. And also I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even supposed to bring this here. The Mac Pinnacle is great, but the Terra Pro sucks. I would get the Freightliner Western dual pack. I like the Freightliner. The dual pack. Oh guys, I figured out I still have DLC I don't own today. I don't own a lot of the vinyl wraps. I'm giving up with this truck. I'm bringing down what I should have already did. God, am I really way over here? Man. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna see if the Western Star can pull that Transstar, but it might need to be repaired first. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure that. I feel you, HD. I play on Switch for the longest time. You can count out the pixels and yeah. I heard the Switch 2 is better though. Doesn't it play SnowRunner in 60 FPS now? Is the Mac pack worth it? Yeah. What's your favorite truck in Mudrunner? God, I haven't played Mudrunner in years. How many trucks does Mudrunner have? I remember only having a few, like 4 or 5 or something like that. Why is the Cola music playing? Oh, because the tracks for each map, when you play a lot, you just hear the same songs over and over. So I have like literally like 30 hours of music that just plays in the background. So it's just not the same thing over and over. I don't think they're worth it. What are my thoughts on Amur? It's my favorite. I love Amur. I go there just for fun. It's so easy and there's so many things to do. Just kidding. The one reason I don't like Amur is because I don't like snow maps. I have 1000 nit HDR OLED monitor, and when I play on snow maps, it's like, burn. I need like those goggles that they use when they test nuclear bombs, you know? It's just so bright. I mean, you guys can probably tell just with Michigan, it's bright. Like if that's paused, that's with it on. That's paused. It's bright, man. A snow map, you wouldn't even be able to see me. And guys, this way is always faster. Don't follow the road. I do sometimes just because I love mud, but Amur is just a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt. But you know what? That's where you get the 605R. You don't have to complete the whole map. You can stay away from all the shenanigans. Twin Stair takes skill to use properly. One of my favorite trucks to use. Yeah, I'm actually I didn't use the Twin Stair for a long time, so it is relatively a new truck to me too. Also, I took a year break from this game, so I'm not how I used to be. I played for like a month, maybe a month and a half before you guys started seeing me play. But a lot of that time was just me making content, not really playing the game. Will you use the 605R in hard mode? Oh yeah, yeah. If I get it, I'll definitely use it. But even though I don't use it a lot, I don't use the 605R much. Like I whip it out for like, you know, to pull that train. You guys know the train mission? Well, I should make a little short on that. I should make a long form of which truck is the best truck, or which truck can pull that train to the end of the mission the fastest. No mods. The tip steer. Yeah, a lot of people call it the tip steer. I'm hoping I can just and I want to know, in real life, would those tires not be moving at all? Would it just be dragging it like dead weight? I mean, I guess it would, huh? If the mud is actually really slippery, the wheels on the Transtar wouldn't be moving. See, now they're moving. Ooh boy, need to find some traction. I have to remember I don't have any weight on the back of me. I whip it out. I whip it out. Alright. Maybe I'll try it one more time. There we go. We're not sinking in too much. Slow and steady. You do that sometimes? You can use the crane. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I do use the crane sometimes. And you know what? This crane is actually pretty strong. Let me just get it a little bit closer, because the train gets a little better over here. I just don't want to have to get a van body add-on and like drive all the way back through this muck. I figured why not, since I'm here, you know? Okay. Because the train does get a little better up here. I just want to get it close enough. Oh, it's not moving, is it? Okay. Now we can kind of like act as a tow truck. Hopefully. It just sucks you can't double winch, so once you lift this up, so I'm going to try to get the front tires off. Oh yeah. Thank you for who reminded me about this. It just sucks when you do this because I can't winch. Oh. Yeah, see. Let's see if this works. Oh, look at the physics working like the way they should. The tires were going backwards. You guys see that? Let me get on this, I forgot how strong this crane is. Let me get on some, see how this terrain's better right here? Let me see if I can just pull this thing towards me. Oh, let me put on my parking brake. Oh, okay, it's working. Yeah, let me put on my brake. I'm tucked in, I got my milk, and I'm watching my favorite YouTuber. Oh man, thanks. You talking about me? Life couldn't get better. Oh man, I love milk. I can drink milk right out of the glass. My girlfriend thinks it's weird. Like she won't even finish the milk after her cereal. Like that's the best part. The cereal makes it like candy milk. Tomorrow I leave for a road trip. I love road trips. I'm in definitely need of a road trip with my best friends over Labor Day. Oh yeah, it's Labor Day weekend. Everyone's doing stuff. Does that mean I'm not going to see a lot of you? Top favorite 3 truck body add-ons? But that's a hard question because my favorite add-on is the one that I need at the moment. Stacks about the train in Wisconsin. The TOZ 420 can pull it. Oh, absolutely. What can't the 420 do? The 420 has the best mud tires in the game. It is like the ultimate get your truck stuck out of mud truck. Milk is literally the best drink ever invented. Oh yeah, milk is amazing. Is it weird that I like milk with Italian food? I like milk with spaghetti, lasagna, pizza. Then again, I just love milk, period. So Saturday I got a lead eagle ceremony. Nice. I'm also in due for, I didn't go to an air show last year. I need to go to an air show this year. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I like how when you rescue the white Western Star and the truck is beat up, you know, and you don't repair it, but if you buy a brand new crane, it's messed up like automatically. What state? I am from the good old Traffic, California. The good old smoggy, smelly, takes you 50 minutes to go 5 miles, California. You drink milk with literally anything? Yeah, milk is the best. There we go. I'm a tow truck driver. Oh, dude, they should make a game where you're a tow truck driver, but you do repos. But you're not just doing repos, you actually get in like beef with people. Like, cause people in real life, if you guys ever watch shows on that, like the repo guys, they carry guns and stuff. Like people will get crazy when you try to take their cars. They should make a game like that where it has a difficulty level and people give you trouble. The TUZ 420 can't drive over loose rocks. No, it can't drive through rocks very well, and it can't drive on icy roads that well. Some trucks can really manage, and it's just the displacement, you know. A lot of trucks that are dualies, like this white Western Star, can handle the ice without chains, but the 420 just really struggles on ice going uphill. So GTA, but you're a repo. I was kind of thinking like, yeah, just the mini game of GTA, but you're just a repo guy. And it wouldn't necessarily be an open world. It could kind of be linear, but each contract is interesting and has its own, you know, things going on, and they get harder as you go on. But maybe there's a game also on the side that you're not just a repo guy. You make money so you can get race cars. So your job is you're a repo guy, but your real passion in the game as a character is street racing. So you got 2 worlds. Or maybe just track racing. Like I really want a game that's just dedicated to quarter-mile drag racing. Kind of like Mechanic Simulator, but way more in depth with the tuning and all that good stuff. Share. Guys, my breadsticks are done. Awesome, man. Can I have one? Love breadsticks. Dude, breadsticks and like melted cheese or the marinara. Oh, man. I wish Kiki, my cat, was snuggling me right now. Cats don't really like to snuggle. Cats are very independent. Like my cat, I leave him alone. My lady doesn't leave him alone. So he never goes and snuggles up with her because she always like squeezes them and you know, and cats hate that. But I don't touch him. If he doesn't want to be touched, I don't touch him. So he comes to me. And he comes to me very often, actually. Sometimes too much. I love to roll. You like to role play as a tow truck driver and recovering wrecked and trucks and snowboard. Yeah, I know. Oh, I should make a fuel rat channel in my Discord, because sometimes people really do get stuck in hard mode, definitely. And I play another game called Elite Dangerous that's mapped out to our solar system. And no, our galaxy. There's like billions of stars, but people will go travel. You can travel out into stars. Like it takes you a week to get out there, guys. And there's fuel rats that'll take a week out of their whole lives to go rescue you and give you fuel. But there was actually a point in SnowRunner where I could have used some help from somebody. But at that time, I kind of was saves. You can manually back up your saves a day or something. So I had to load a save that was a couple days old, which sucked. But American truck only challenge would be good. That would be a good challenge. Yep, no Russian trucks, no Azovs. Dang, no Azovs. Ooh. That would mean no crocodiles. That would mean no steppe pike. That would mean no vorons. Oh man. My pit bull has a 40-pound head. That's a really heavy head. When she lays on your legs, you go numb. Yeah. My cat's probably like 9 pounds and my leg will go numb. I can only imagine a 40-pound. Cool. You know what? Maybe, guys, maybe I'll just take this in. Where am I taking this in? No, that's not it. I think... Oh, I just own this already, huh? Maybe I'll pay the $2,500 and just have the whole thing fixed, to be honest. You have returned! HG Customs is back, guys. No one said anything, but I'm just double checking. Is my mic okay? Is it still wigging out? Yeah, she's bred with a Great Dane. Oh my god, Great Danes are huge. I don't even call them Great Danes. I call them horses. Our neighbor had a Great Dane. That thing was humongo. I'm talking like, I'm 5'10". That thing was like up here, like above my belly button. That's really tall for a dog. Mike is good? Okay. Thanks, Mohawk. So what are you guys up to? Are you guys playing on your second monitor? Are you guys playing another game right now? Watching TV? That's crazy with our society today. Like back in the day, people would just read a book and that's it. Like me, I could have my game up, I'm playing a game, I can be watching a YouTube video, and have a chat up on my screen. So that's like 3 different things at once. Restore the crane, you're gonna tip? Nah, I'm not gonna tip. Not on this road. If I tipped on this road, I would uninstall the game, guys, and I would start playing, like, I don't know, Terraria, or like Stardew Valley. Okay. But I am going to restore the crane for sure. But thank you for looking out. You're absolutely right. The crane can tip you, and it can also save your life, too. Let me get some fuel. I'm going to need to make a fuel run, too, guys. Yeah. Let's take this baby back to the garage, and then I'm going to throw a flatbed on the WWS. I'm going to eat some dinner. Oh, Sanchez, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I didn't even say hi to you. Welcome in, and you're gonna go eat some dinner, then fire up SnowRunner? Heck yeah. I love to hear that. I like when anybody tells me they're gonna fire up some SnowRunner. Have you guys ever been playing SnowRunner, and you'll look at the clock, and let's say it's like 4 p.m., and then you play a little bit, and then you look at the clock, and it's like 11 o'clock at night, and you're like, what? Just waiting for my brother to get out of work. Been playing Taxi since his car is in the shop. You've been playing Taxi? Man, isn't that an old game? I remember Taxi. I don't remember playing it much. Oh man, Mohawk probably remembers this. Remember Driver on PlayStation? The game Driver, where you can hold a circle and you can do burnouts? That was the coolest thing back in the day. Now I'm just waiting for my brother to get out of work. Been playing... Oh, I already read that. Not once. That's so real. It is so real, man. SnowRunner, dude, 8 hours can go by and you felt like it was like 3. There's other games that do that to me too. Elite Dangerous did that to me, and Factorio. Factorio might even be worse than SnowRunner, to be honest. And there's a GMC 9500 over there, but I don't like the restore vehicle ones, and then the truck just disappears. You're like, dang it, I really could have used that. No, oh, you're the Taxi. You're playing real life Taxi. Okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't know Taxi still existed. I thought Uber and Lyft and all that, like, pretty much put all of them out of business. I've never even driven the Transtar. What? The Transtar is amazing. The Transtar has so much power. It doesn't do well off-road, but when you have to do missions up Pikes Peak, I call it Pikes Peak, but you know, up that windy mountain, that thing just romps up that thing, and it gets really good fuel. Factorio is way worse than SnowRunner, and it's not even close. Yeah, in Factorio, I would play for like 10 hours straight. I was so addicted to that game. Yeah, 10 hours would feel like an hour. It's just your mind is so busy, you have to focus on every tiny, minuscule thing. He's saying he's driving his brother places like a taxi. He's not. Oh, I get it. You're playing Taxi like, oh, I know what you're talking about. When I got a car when I was 16, I was playing Taxi all the time because a lot of my friends didn't have a car. And I honestly had to put my foot down because I started to kind of get taken advantage of, because there were a couple people that all of a sudden wanted to hang out with me when before they didn't. You know what happens with that, right? Greeting! Oh, Fiery Colors is in here? Oh, she is. Hey! Welcome in, Fiery. I'm playing SnowRunner now, and I'm using the Yar to recover a scout. Oh, I like the Yar. And the back axle and S not even spinning. Do you have hard drive? Oh, hard drive. Do you have all-wheel drive on? And what scout are you rescuing? Yeah, what's up, Fiery? Yeah, sometimes times flew so fast. Time flies, man. I got you, Mud. Greetings, Fiery Colors. Not much. I survived. You survived your first day of school? So proud of you. Did anything cool happen? Come on, Transtar. Let's go, baby. That's right. A lot of people started school today. Oh, man. That reminds me of something. I was in a weird mood earlier. I heard some bad news on the news, and I was just, yeah. Sometimes this world is just scary. For me, it's next week. It was okay. Hello. Alright, what did I miss? My phone glitched? Your phone glitched? My microphone was glitching too, so I know how you feel. You missed the rescue of the Transtar. And some people were saying they never even used it. So I'm going to show you guys the Transtar. Just remember, guys, it's a road truck, okay? But it does have a lot of power. And yes, the most powerful engine is already unlocked. Beautiful. And I know in my video I would say that I wouldn't do this, but when you can actually, it's just, I'm not going to buy a trailer right now. I can afford the 1500 because road trucks are cheaper, guys. Yes, sir. I am kind of sad that it looks perfect and brand new, but whatever. So we are going to throw. Wish I can get the high range. Yeah, we'll throw the off-road. And I'm going to steal that off-road from this truck eventually. Yeah, we need to... Oh, it's in Maine. Yeah, that's fine. This thing stays on the road. I don't even know why they have the raised upgrade in Maine. I don't really use this truck past Alaska. So the UOD's on there. And should I even pay that much? Like, all terrains would be fine on this thing. I'll save some money. Wait, I haven't looked at all terrains in a while. Let me see something. Bear with me, guys. God, see, do you see how bright that is? Wow, that's like Alaska. But this is only taking a little bit of, imagine it like my whole screen. And I have an ultra wide, guys, so it's like almost 3 times of just this window in my face. Oh. I wish there was a dark mode. UAD 2s. I'm looking for UAD 2s. So yeah, UAD 2s are a good choice. Let's just do that and save the money, because I'm not taking this off-road much. No winch. Guys, do you guys think winches are just a little bit too expensive in this game? Let me think. Now this is going to be a saddle low truck. Doesn't need a crane. I wish you could put, I wish they had things like does this have, yeah, I wish they had half van bodies that were like half of this, you know what I mean? Like half. And then you can have the low saddle and just have, you know, half the repair points, half the wheels, or, you know, like half of a fuel tank, you know, kind of like how the FLD 120 has. That would be really cool. No visuals. Okay, and the color, ooh, that's kind of tight. What do you guys think? You gotta go. Oh, turd, you gotta go. Okay, man. Sanchez, my eyes, right? My eyes. You guys know what movie this is from? Ready? My arm. Yeah, it's an older movie. It must be done. A moment. Yeah, there is dark mode for Google Sheets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find the dark mode on that, because it's, I'm barely on there, but when I get on there, it's like, wow. All right, I just fell. The sewer cover in front of my house broke while I was walking over it. Are you walking and watching a stream at the same time? And my leg is now bleeding, and I am here watching a stream. Oh, well, I hope you took care of yourself first before you came on the stream. Like, you know, you gotta disinfect that and put a band-aid on all that. I hope you did all that. That'd be cool, right, Fiery? That'd be cool. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful walking. I hope you weren't on your phone and walking at the same time, because you can get distracted. It's kind of like me when I'm trying to drive and read chat at the same time. Bad things happen. Yeah, good night, turd. We'll see you next time, man. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, man, I hope you're okay. That sucks. I'm kind of clumsy in real life, and you know what the most painful thing in the world is? Stubbing your pinky toe on the coffee table at like 1 o'clock in the morning trying to get a glass of water or something. It's the most excruciating pain in the world. You can combo service and low high saddle on the 10x10 on the Paystar. Yeah, that's right. Do you guys know what movie this is from? This is the most sentence of all his streams. Yes, I quote so many movies, but my arm. It's from 300. I love movies, guys. Not so much anymore, because every time I quote a movie, it's an old movie. Movies just aren't the same anymore, and I actually know why, but I would have to tell you a 30-minute documentary of why. It's because of streaming, because people don't go to the movie theaters anymore. So, oh yeah, paint job. You guys like the red and black? That looks pretty cool, huh? I'll be back. I need to grab my 3rd or 4th Dr. Pepper of the day. Oh my toilet. You probably have to pee so much. When you drink soda, it just goes right through you because your body doesn't really absorb anything. Ooh, silver, you're right, man. I mean, that doesn't happen to me as much as my pinky toe, but dude, a shin on a solid steel toe hitch, I did that because my dad has a turbo diesel Chevy, and we pull the trailer and the boat with it, and that thing, it's one of those tow hitches that have the 2 stabilizing bars made out of just fuel, like solid steel. And I was helping him hook up the boat, and something was rolling down the driveway, and I was like gonna run and pick it up real quick so it didn't go in the gutter and stuff, and I hit my shin on that thing so freaking hard. I screamed. Well, I didn't scream, it was more like Family Guy, you know, and you like try to rub it, you know, to make it feel better. Ooh. And it didn't bleed, but it like bulged and kind of bruised. My service truck and all the other trucks that ran out of fuel on the opposite side of the map. Oh, that's the worst. You're like, hello, hello, and they're like, I'm way over here. That sucks, dude. Scooter to the ankle. Oh, scooters too. I remember having scooters as a kid. You know, you try to 360 the scooter around, and they would whack you right in the shin. Yep. Like you say, I can stop using cocaine, but I don't. Theodore, you're like 12. Yeah, scooter to the ankle. Ooh, that's another good one. I like the orange, guys. I'm having this playthrough. I'm really digging like the gray, orange, and the white. I don't know why. But guys, look at the power to weight ratio at the top left. S plus, baby. Well, we don't have any attachments or anything on it, but this thing kicks butt, guys. Look at it go. This thing can pull anything. Oh! But yeah, let's get the that thing's full of fuel. That's good. Let's get a sideboard on here and get some missions done. I hope I don't have to buy one. I have one. Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, let's get back to the quarry and just do this the right way. My fuel truck fell off the bridge. Oh no. That's the worst. When you lose a truck that you can't like go recover or flip back over, like when it becomes a submarine that wasn't meant to be a submarine. What really hurts most is running out of Dr. Pepper. Oh man, I love Dr. Pepper. I just tried it recently. The not cherry, the strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. That one's really good. But I unfortunately have to stay away from Dr. Pepper because I'm 38 years old, and if I eat junky food, I feel like junk. And I mean, I don't have any risk of diabetes or anything. My doctor checked, but it just sucks. I can feel it. Like I used to go and like get big old fat burritos and eat the whole thing. If I do that now, I'm like, can't move. Will you use any standalone DSC trucks? Yeah. I'm debating, guys. I'm debating if I should get the 5070 or just save up a tad more and get the FLD 120. Is Dr. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. No soda is healthy, guys. Even if it's diet, anything, soda is not healthy. Actually, diet's really bad for you. A lot of sodas that say they have no sugar has this thing called aspartame in it, and the aspartame is just as bad for you as sugar, in my opinion. Dr. Pepper is the only doctor I trust for all my health concerns. Fiery, you're funny. I like you. I like your witty little jokes. You're very witty and clever. I'm buying a TranStar right now for testing purposes. That's good, HD. I've noticed that when I bring out a truck that you haven't used, you go test it. That's a good thing to do. Go figure out what you like about it. Hey, what's up, French? What's up, man? Sorry, guys, I gotta do something. All right. What if I didn't even talk, guys? Would you still watch me if I just sat here like this? You're testing the Western Star dual pack with the tow bed. Oh, did you just buy the dual pack? You like Coca-Cola and I can stop drinking, but I don't want. 100% not an addiction. No, not an addiction at all. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I have really bad self-control. That's why I don't buy a lot of things, because if I go to Sam's Club, you know, a big supermarket that we have here, and buy that big old tub of like red licorice, that thing will be gone in like 3 days. I can't just have like 4 or 5 strips of licorice. I need like 20. So I just don't buy it all together. Kind of like out of sight, out of mind. The route I'm using is all road and short dry mountains climb to the, yeah, the Transstar will be perfect for that. Just don't throw on the all-terrains, just throw on the off-road tires, just to give you a little bit extra traction. I just did it to save some money. Thanks a lot. You should try the Zix 5368. What? Sometimes I brain fart with the trucks, guys. I'm really terrible with numbers. SnowRunner. Which one did you say? 5368? Oh, that little thing. Yeah. You know, for a long time, well, not a long time, but people were telling me about this, but they're actually telling me to try the 805R. But in my mind, I was thinking about this truck, and I didn't try the 805R, and then I tried the 805R. I was like, oh crap, okay, I get it. But I haven't used this much. I remember it not being that good. And then when I tried the 605R, that thing's fun. It's like a little scooter, or not a scooter, like a go-kart. And fun fact, the 805R, guys, has the highest power to weight ratio out of any truck in the game. Meaning it has the most power versus like how heavy it is. It has a lot of power. So it's super light with tons and tons of power. Alright, let me go down. I might just park that twin steer until I get all-wheel drive. I mean, I'll use it for missions, but for flat, like, level plane missions. Nothing has, you know, hills or slopes. Or Saber, stop putting numbers in the fucking... I gotta stop doing that. Saber, stop putting numbers in the name of trucks. I didn't know they stopped doing that, but that makes sense. And I'm taking the safe way down, guys. Just because I have to rechat so much. I allow myself to have 2 sodas a day. That's not bad. I think Asmongold probably has 12 a day. But I think two sodas a day is a pretty good pretty good moderation. Oh, Bridges asked me what my favorite chip is. Oh my god. My favorite chip. That's gonna be so hard. It's such a hard question because I like certain chips with food that I'm eating. Like a sandwich. With a sandwich, like let's just say it's a Reuben or like a pastrami sandwich. 100% hands down kettle cooked sea salt and vinegar chip. I don't drink any energy drinks, but if I did, it's the Monster coffee energy drinks. Those things are so good. And I don't even like coffee. 1 energy drink per week max. That's plenty. That is a good moderation of energy drink. I knew a guy who drank like 3 a day. He's probably dead now. I worked with him, and he would have like 3 to 4 Monsters a day. He was always wound up to like. But it can't be good for you. There's been a couple of people who passed away from those things. But definitely sea salt and vinegar. And if I'm having a hot dog, just chilling by the pool, Doritos all day long. Love me some Doritos. If I'm sitting next to my computer and I want a snack, just to eat something real quick, Pringles. And Pringles is because the access they have. You can access Pringles super easy. Just I actually like at the end of Pringles, like the bottom of the can, they're all broken up and thing, and you can just drink it. Drink your Pringles. Alright, Mr. Twin Steer. We tried and you failed us. Just kidding. It's a great truck, guys. Don't. This was a mistake for me taking it down here. So don't judge the truck. Judge me. Oh, sorry. We have kids yelling outside. If you guys can hear it. Not my kids. I do not have kids. If I had kids, I probably wouldn't even be able to be streaming right now. Cape Cod is the best Cape Cod? I've never heard of that. And don't get me wrong, guys. There's other good chips. There's not really chips I won't eat. You know, but I'm not going to say like Lay's original classic chip is my favorite. It's probably my dad's favorite. But my dad, you know, my dad's the kind of guy, he's like, I want Lay's classic original and black licorice, please. You know. Y'all don't know it, but taffel on top. You guys want to know what's really good too? It's kind of old school, but saltwater taffy. Oh my god, saltwater taffy is so good. You guys always make me hungry. I'm gonna start making you guys have to send me food. Like care packages, SnowRunner care packages of licorice. Just kidding, I would get way too fat. Alright. Who needs a twin steer? Not me. Okay. Make sure that's nice and center. Sure, we'll hook it up too, why not? The music sounds a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Can I put the music like this, guys? I'm just kidding. You love saltwater taffy? Oh my god! Fiery, it's so good, right? I don't think there's one flavor I don't like. And I don't even know in my mind what flavor they are because they're just in a waxy like package. There's no like letters on it saying what flavor it is. You just so good. If you never had all dressed up chips from Canada, you're missing out. I need to go have all dressed up chips from Canada. Ooh. One of my favorite dishes, guys, is just fish and chips. Extra crispy, good homemade tartar sauce, balsamic vinegar. Man. How does one refill supplies in hardcore? Do I just resell it that way? To resupply? Oh, hi. I didn't even see you come in. Hi. Hi. How does one refill supplies? So, in hard mode, you have zones where you can go fill up your repair points. And there's not that many either, so you got to be kind of careful. Your dad loves Twizzlers. Twizzlers are okay. I think I can explain what's a little weird about Twizzlers. They feel kind of waxy. Like, have you guys ever had the Halloween candy where it's like the lips you can put in your mouth and they're made out of wax? Kind of reminds me of that. Butters. I love butter. Gotta stay away from butter. That's how Hulk Hogan died, guys. It's all his arteries were clogged, man. You gotta stay away from bacon, butter, processed foods, fried foods. I'm not saying stay away from it, just be careful. If your dad likes black licorice, he should come to the Netherlands. Oh yeah, he would probably eat the whole root. But I like things my dad does. He'll just get a radish and just eat the whole radish by itself. So I do the same thing now. Do people in America like salted dark licorice? Yeah, a lot of people do. It's okay. It just it's a very unique flavor, and it's kind of pungent. Pungent is the word. Fiery, seriously, how are they so good? I physically cannot stop myself from just chain eating them until they are gone. Seriously, that's the same problem I have. You put like a bag of chips next to me, I have to finish the whole bag. I don't know why. Especially if I'm like watching a show or something. You guys can probably relate. You like the waxy? I don't mind it, but I prefer just like a original licorice. Oh, guys. Last thing before I continue. Have you tried the new Nerds? It's the ropes. So it has like a licorice rope, and then they attach all the crunchy nerds around it. Oh, dude, they're so good. Stack, what's your favorite chocolate? My favorite chocolate is salted dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate, guys. But if I had to stay away or like tell you what my favorite chocolate is out of the healthy aspect, white chocolate. I absolutely love white chocolate. White chocolate strawberries. I can eat the white chocolate Hershey's just right out of the bag. Dude, white chocolate is so good. During Christmas, we go to the store and we get peanut brittle's really good too. But we get these, it's like peanut brittle, but it's strips of white chocolate with peppermint. Like, oh, it's white chocolate peppermint. Oh, it's so good. I want it. You like Panda black licorice? I needed to try black licorice again. It's been a few years, and my taste buds have been changing. Like, I like horseradish now, and I never used to like horseradish. I like wasabi, like with my sushi, and I didn't used to like wasabi. I like black pepper now, and I didn't used to like black pepper. I'm good with any chocolate. Yeah, I can agree with that. Dude, I eat any chocolate. It doesn't matter. There's some crappy chocolate, but there's some really good chocolate. Like, what's a good example of crappy chocolate? Like Snickers are fire, Butterfingers fire. I like Paydays. Well, Payday's not really chocolate. Milky Ways, they're all good. What would be an example of crappy chocolate? Oh, like Easter bunnies. You know the Easter bunny chocolates? That's an example of bad chocolate. Or those little gold coins that you can unwrap. That's bad chocolate. Man, but I've heard there's like really expensive chocolate. I would love to try some really expensive chocolate. And you know those fondue fountains? Yeah, for sure, Fiery. You know when you don't have anything else and you find that chocolate bunny from Easter and you forgot you had it and you're like, oh, wow, oh, I have some chocolate, what? And you didn't expect it and you eat it, you're like, this is fine, this is fine. But have you guys ever seen those chocolate balls? They look kind of like an orange, but they break off like orange pieces. Those things are good too. You're missing out, Mibble. Oh yeah, some coins are the best. Yeah, remember those the sacks of gold coins? Stacks, you gotta try ketchup chips. I would so try ketchup chips. I don't know what those are, but I love ketchup, so I would definitely eat them. Swiss chocolate is the best. Ooh, I love Swiss cheese. I can eat Swiss cheese by itself. Speaking of Swiss, but yeah, I think that's the expensive chocolate I'm thinking of. Is like Swiss chocolate, super expensive. This Yukon ambience, yeah, probably. I have the entire SnowRunner soundtrack playing just so we can, just so it doesn't play Michigan over and over and over. Yeah, it's not this region. It's all randomized, guys, just to confuse you. Just kidding. I wanted to play other music, but YouTube is really, really, really strict about copyright music. Your dad eats ketchup and mayonnaise with every single meal? Every single meal? So if he's eating some salmon, he'll have ketchup and mayonnaise? You agree, Mohawk? What did Mohawk say? Man, I hate orange chocolate. Yeah, it's not the best. When I get those, they have a cranberry one. Those are better. It's like a cranberry. I love cranberries. I like cranberries. What's your guys' favorite small fruit? Like blueberries are my favorite. And you know, blackberries are good. There's raspberries. But you know what's weird is I don't like blueberries in my pancakes. I want just regular pancakes. I don't like chocolate chips in my pancakes. I don't like bananas on my pancakes. He literally eats salmon with ketchup and mayonnaise. Wow. So is he putting ketchup and mayonnaise in his spaghetti? Ooh, grilled salmon is so good. I like grilled salmon. I normally blacken my salmon, but either way, it's delicious. Delicious. And you know what? For some reason, my local store has been having really good salmon. I normally like wild caught, but for some reason, the farm raised that they have, it's cheaper, but it's been hitting lately. It's actually really good. Raspberries are good. They're all good, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to think of a fruit that I don't really like. I don't really like bananas, guys, but I still eat one every day for potassium. I love pomegranates. Another fruit I don't really like is I always do that. I turn the wrong way. Ooh, yeah, avocados are amazing, man. I have a whole sack of them right now. I can just cut up avocado and eat them out of a bowl by himself with like salt and pepper. Raspberries, yeah, raspberries are good. Blackberries are good. And I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You have to. It's a must to actually get real preserved jelly. Like not the jelly stuff that you get at the store that's in a plastic bottle. Like the actual preserves that's in a jar. You just can't beat it. Jaffa? The soda? Never heard of it. You know what I've only tried once, guys? Is Nutella. I've only tried Nutella once. I know that's super popular in Australia. Raspberries are my favorite fruit, but they are kind of expensive. Yeah, dude. Like a thing of blueberries at the store right now is like $8. It's insane. Strawberries are really good too. When am I gonna do spin tires? I don't know. I just have to find time. Maybe when we finish Michigan, guys, we'll take a little break, and we'll do something else. But I do need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, guys. Bio break, 5-minute. Go get your waters. Go get your Dr. Peckers. Go get your chocolate. Go get your raspberries. And I'll read everything when I get back. What, Troy? What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Oh, hi. I'm gonna give my cat a treat. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys want to see how much of a kid I am? I've had this since I was like 8 years old. It's an F4U Corsair. It was a G.I. Joe. And it came with the 40 or 20 millimeter flat cannons. I wish I would have kept it in the box. Should have never opened it. All right, we're back in action. Oh man, I gotta catch up with you guys. The soda. Okay, so from Jaffa. Okay. Wait, did you ever do the roadcraft stream? No, that's tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. Fiery. I wish I liked pancakes, but I get a weird allergic reaction where my throat hurts. Maybe you're getting an allergic reaction from the syrup, or maybe the batter. Thanks a lot. Do you think it's from the flour or something? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like from the flour or the yeast, or what else goes in pancake mix? Baking soda. 30-minute stream. So yeah. That's all you guys get, a 30-minute stream of me rage quitting. But no, I'm going to give it another chance. 10:41 p.m. here. 10:40 a.m. here. Wow, it's morning time for you guys. It also happens when I... Culver's ice cream? Ooh, I love ice cream. I prefer the CLT over this. Really? The CLT just felt like almost the same. But I've used the Transtar for, you know, hundreds of hours. The CLT I only tested for like maybe an hour and a half. I wish I had an F4U. Yeah, it's really cool. Did you guys ever build or still build models? You know, putting them together with the glue and everything? Requires a lot of patience, but it's fun. Baking powder. That might be it. My favorite truck manufacturer, Peterbilt. Only because my cousin has one. He has a Peterbilt 389. You build models? That's cool, Rusty. Oh, Rusty, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a few days. I love building models. The hardest model I ever built when I was a kid was the B-17. That took me a long time. It was a B-17, and it was expensive. Oh, crap. I gotta be careful here, guys. Really, really careful. Minus Jesus cus defaultism go burr. Yeah, I love models. Requires a lot of patience to do models, guys. No, 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 no. We'll save this, guys. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's always a little biatch right there. What's your favorite pickup manufacturer? Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to say Chevy. And don't make fun of me. I do kind of like the Toyotas, Tundras. Not gonna lie. Oh, no, 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 no! I guess I'll just put them on down here. And then just, you know, start over. You said sissy pretty well, to be honest. Did I? Sisu? Sisukas defaultism? Go boo. I honestly didn't even know that was French. It just felt like it was French. Was it French? Perfect parking space. Guys, I was just going back in time. I wanted to come back here. I missed it. Yeah, Toyota Tacomas are cool. They can actually off-road pretty effectively. I've been thinking, guys, if the end of the world comes, I don't have an off-road vehicle. Do you guys have an off-road vehicle? Like, if the world came to an end and you had to get off the road and like go up a mountain or something, I couldn't do that in my car. I really like the Chevrolet Silverados. Silverados are awesome. My brother has a 1500 from 2001. So sick. Has the square, almost like the square body. It was like right when they started to change to the round body. $2,500, $3,500. You know what? My boss, my old boss, I'm not a Dodge guy at all, guys, but he had the Hemi, I forget what it was, but that thing had some power, man. It was a big old, I don't know what the displacement of Dodge, but it felt like a, I know Chevy's 454, but it was a big Hemi. 2,500, 3,500 with the Duramax. Yeah, that's what my dad has. He has a Duramax to pull Duramax diesel. But man, when those turbos go out on those things, it's pricey. He had to replace the turbo at like 68,000 miles. They're solid, awesome truck. Yeah, that thing will go 500,000 easy. You were gonna fall, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way up, guys, because it's really, that's like a 15-degree angle right there. So, I'm just gonna come up this way. I think I can do it. You have a Golf 6? Nice. Does anybody like Jettas? My aunt likes Jettas. Or not, I'm not my aunt, I'm sorry. My cousin likes Jetta. Have you guys ever seen the first Fast and Furious? Remember that Jetta? That thing was tight. I wanted a Jetta when that movie came out. That little hatchback Jetta. You have 2 Volkswagens? Nice. Are they diesel? We got a 1969 Opel. Opels are cool too. That's the car that I was trying to think of. That's the car a few streams ago I was talking about PS1. There was this Opel. It was a yellow and white car in Gran Turismo 1, and it could rev up to like 14,000 RPMs. I don't know if it was rotary, kind of a normal V, like a 4-cylinder. engine rev up to 1400. I mean, I know like VTEC Honda Civics go up to like 11. But you have a 1969 Opel and a Ford Transit and my fake Honda Monkey over at my dad's place where I'm currently, so no off-road cars. Yeah, me either. I don't have any off-road vehicles. I need one. I want to get an old Jeep. He has an older Jetta? Yeah. She always had problems with it though. But maybe she just drove it crazy, because she was a crazy driver. Low-key, Rusty and I... You guys go on the Autobahn? Is it scary? The Autobahn, is it scary? Do people drive just like completely crazy? And I learned the other day that the Autobahn has areas where you actually have to follow a speed limit. There was a guy that was in a Porsche that was doing 186 miles an hour. And he got a big old fat ticket. Oh, stupid rock. Look at the physics. Look at the tire like warping around the rock. I love it. My family has an Outback. Ooh, Outback Steakhouse? No, I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about. What do you have, Fiery? What do you drive? And where's Courtney? She hasn't been on. She's in trouble. Autobahn, there's always someone going faster no matter how fast you go. I wonder what the speed record is. Like who went the fastest ever on the Autobahn? It's probably like a Bugatti or something. My dad has a 2014 Silverado 1500. 1500s are good. We had a 1500 for the boat and everything, but we noticed the 1500 was struggling to pull our boat and our trailer, especially the trailer when it was full of fuel, water, and all our, you know, we had an off-road bug beetle in there, and the dirt bikes and the quads. Really heavy. Even planes are slow. What do you mean, even planes are slow? I mean, depends on the plane, yeah. My mom's got a Tiguan. What is a Tiguan? Oh, it's like an SUV. Tiguan. That looks nice. Are they four-wheel drive? Oh, it's a Volkswagen. Okay. I'm sure it's I'm sure that car's four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. My mom, you should look up. Let me see. I should look up SDKFC 553. I don't know why I talk like a robot when I do that. That's not a car. That's a spider. This is like a German like mech bot. Did they try making one of these in World War II? I doubt it. They didn't have hydraulics and stuff that were... I mean, maybe they did. That's like something Hitler would have tried to invent. Have you guys ever seen the shows of like all the crazy stuff tried inventing and like his train? Dude, the show on Hitler's train is crazy, dude. It was like a fortress. It's a 2019 and it's all-wheel drive. Okay, I figured. The world record for top speed pulling a trailer was 121 miles per hour, and it was with a 2006 GMC Sierra. Really? Oh, it had an LBZ Duramax diesel? Oh. Yeah. Dude, so much torque. TDIs are beautiful. Yeah, my dad got a Pinto, who is older than me. Nice. Look up the 2010 Sicuro. I don't even know what that is either. I lost you. Sirocco. A Sirocco. Oh, that thing's tight. Dude, guys, I am a hatchback lover. All my cars have been hatchbacks, just so you know. This thing's tight. I've seen these before. This one's sick. I love that look. The aggressive hatchback with the dual exhaust. Dude, this thing's tight. Yeah. I don't see them here, though. Yeah, these... Look, see, they have the wheel on the wrong side. I want this car. This is the car I want, baby. This is my dream car. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, I want that car. I have a white one. Nice. Hitler was not cooking with the Wonder Weapon. Wait, can you say Hitler on YouTube? I mean... I'm talking about history. If you can't, then that's just not right. It depends on the context you say it in. I mean, if you go on a channel that's teaching World War II history, of course they have to say the word. The AE86, baby. If any game has the AE86, it's the first car I buy. 1969 Ford Mustang. I want the 1969 Corvette. My dream car is the Lalada, but because I'm in the US, it basically is possible to get, yeah. When I was young, I really wanted a Lotus. I really liked the Lotus when I was young. Small, two-seater, fast. Alright, where am I taking this? I gotta pay attention, guys. No, not that one. So funny, we haven't even gotten one contract done. Not even close. Okay, so yeah, this is to the service hub. Okay. Look up RE RS6. Yeah, we'll do a whole stream, guys, where we just look up stuff. I've been actually thinking of how I want to do my content. I might be doing streams where we just literally hang out and I don't even play video games. We just look up new games. We look up cars, planes, because I love all that kind of stuff. I can talk about so many things. And I love learning, and I love, you know, just like finding that car, you know, I got excited. We're going to do whole streams where we just share everything. All-wheel drive. Where's my all-wheel drive guy that always tells me that I'm in all-wheel drive, that I'm not supposed to be? I love the RS6s. It's not as good as a Miata. Ooh, Miatas are tight. There was a guy on my forum. Oh god, long time ago. We don't have forums anymore, but he had almost $1 million on his Miata. It was a 2002 Miata. The first car I buy in games, if available, is a 69 Charger or a Mustang Mach 1. See, maybe I just suck. But I mean, the AE86 is rear-wheel drive, so it taught me rear-wheel drive. But I always stayed away from rear-wheel drive cars because I was all over the track. You know, because you fishtail. So when I wanted to win races, like really, I would always get like, you know, the Mitsubishi or the Evo or like Subaru or anything that was all-wheel drive, just because, especially if you have a lot of power behind you. Ooh, but I would always, in every game, just because it looks so cool, I'd always get the Shelby. Shelby is such a sexy car. The PL P50? I don't know what that is. Maseratis are cool. My buddy has a Maserati. Fanatic guy. What's Fanatic guy doing? I'm going to go-kart. Oh, go-kart racing? That's tight. But I don't like go-kart racing anymore because they're electric. It's just like... You know, I want engines. But they haul butt, I'm not gonna lie. Also, sorry, I'm late. You're late? Beans? Never let that happen again. You're on the clock, man. I'm just kidding. You can be late all you want, Beans. But how's it going, man? What's for dinner, beans and toast? Or breakfast, or whatever your time is? Oh, I don't need all-wheel drive on. I wonder how many gallons of fuel I've wasted just idling and talking to you guys. Whenever I start a new save in SnowRunner, I buy the Kodiak C70. Absolutely. 100%. Just because once you get the upgrades, that turn into a beast. Oh, it's an unstoppable beast. I use it for scouting. I use it for 2 cargo. I use it as a fuel tanker. Guys, I'm not kidding. The C70 is like one of the best scouts. It hauls butt. You throw the high range on there, it's just... Blah, blah. Probably a lot of gallons. Quarry, I love you. You're so funny. You and I have the same sense of humor. Because like when people say like, or if I ask a question or they say something like, oh yeah, it was 6 of them, and I'll be like, that's almost 7. Just stupid things like that. And I learned a lot of that humor from Ace Ventura, and the movie Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? The BMWs are tight. Just the thing with luxury cars, like my brother works at Mercedes. He told me never buy a Mercedes or a BMW. It's just like if your rear view mirror goes out, it's like $1,200 to fix because it has pedestrian control and sensors and AI and missile launchers. And the Loaf is literally the best scout. You're crazy. Debatable, Bridges. I actually, as a scout that I use, just because it has a fuel tank, is the well, so does the C70, but it's huge, is the crocodile. I love the crocodile. Why am I going home? I need to hop on BMG again. Did he just call a BMW? I mean, you know what I mean. Everything's expensive on them, Fiery. Like, everything. And they break down like after like 30,000 miles. That's why everyone leases them. And I'm really upset that the new what is it? The new Supra has a BMW engine in it. And I was like, that's weird. In BMG, I'm always making death traps. I know. You know, before I went streaming with you guys and stuff, I was going to try to still continue my streams with no words. People do actually succeed, but I thought it was too oversaturated. But you know how they have all those videos in BMG, like hitting this pole at 10 miles an hour, hitting this pole at 20 miles an hour. I was going to try to do that, but I just found that really boring. So I wanted to have fun and actually be myself and play games. So here I am. Okay, I'll do it for you, Fiery. Look up the BMW. I set that. Okay. Last one, and then we'll have a whole live where we can do all this stuff. I'll pull up. Dude, this thing's OP, Fiery. OP. Dude, well, look at the size of it. Oh my god. I thought our little mini smart cars were small. That thing's like a wannabe Mini Cooper. I thought these were small. I mean, I guess they are pretty small. Damn, okay, they are pretty small. Let me see. So that's their version, I guess. But this looks very old. I didn't know they had cars this small back then. This looks at least from the 60s. Crazy. But these things are so funny on the road, dude, because in California we have such big vehicles. And these things just look like a little potato rolling on donuts, and like they just look like death traps. Like literal death traps. I don't know what their safety rating is, but it can't be that good. That needed to be nerfed. I'm making stuff explode at 200 miles an hour. Nice. I don't think so, but everyone has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. And remember, guys, no one's gonna have. If we lived in a world where everyone had the same opinion, we'd live in a pretty boring world. Only good thing about MK4, in my opinion, is the 2JZ and its tunability. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I wish I knew everything. Trust me. Search SU-57. SU-57. That sounds like an airplane. Okay, Theo. I'll look up one more. SU-57. That's an airplane. Trolled me. I knew it was an airplane. I knew better. But that's fine. That is a really good airplane. I'm not gonna lie. That thing. That airplane's in like every video game. That's Russian, I think. The safety rating is 2. 2 huge semi-sandwiches. It destroys. Oh yeah, dude. I watched this whole video too. Oh, my crane's wigging out. I watched this whole video too that I guess nowadays, I don't know if it's just because of our population increasing, but there's just more and more inexperienced drivers on the road who just really don't know how to drive, and it's showing. I've been noticing a pattern of a lot of Tesla drivers that just don't know how to drive. And I don't know if that's because the car's driving itself or they just don't know how to drive. Oops. Ooh, do not remove cargo. That I would cry. Breach up. 40K safe trucking. Oh. I thought this is where... Yeah, this is where you drop it, right? Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. That's right. Okay. Do you guys think if they implemented Roadcraft's crane system in the SnowRunner, it'd be pretty lit? Sukui. Oh, search. Oh, I will, guys. Yeah, I want to get this contract done. We'll do a whole stream where we look up cars and whatever we want. Cars, tractors, all the fun stuff. I really want to get this done because I want to get I want to get going too, because when season 16 comes out, I want all my trucks and everything. I don't know how hard that map's gonna be, so I want to be prepared. I want to be prepared. Boom. Please trust me. Search Theodore. You calm down. Okay. All right, what are we doing next? Consumable. Oh, this will be easy. Consumables. Yeah, this will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do you guys ever tend to do the hard stuff first and just have the easier stuff later? Theodore, I tell you that you don't want to embrace Russia like that from in front of the Finns. Oh, I also created a channel on the Discord, guys. It's called the Dispute Channel. If you guys are going back and forth in chat about a specific topic, we'll send you there so you guys can hash it out. But yeah. Yeah, I could do whole streams, guys, just talking about one airplane, to be honest. I love things. I love topics. I love food because of the history. I love history. Huge history buff. Are you guys, is anybody a history buff and is specifically interested in like a specific time of history? Like me, I'm a huge World War II buff. Some people are Civil War, Revolutionary. Some people are Vietnam. Some people are like way back in the day. The Greeks and Troy and Spartans. And... oh, that reminds me. I need to give Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 another try. Well, I just need to finish it is what I need to do. World War II is peak. World War I was like the start of the advancement, you know. Well, they banned chemical warfare, which is a good thing. Isn't that kind of strange, guys, that the world will just ban things? Like, there's just like overall rules we don't do. We don't shoot medics, you know. And, like, people still agree, and they agree about it, and they're like, okay, that's a good deal, and they're like, bah, 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 bah. Like, he's like, you don't do this, but we can still kill each other, just not in this way, please. But World War I was the first era of advancement. The airplane, the machine gun, and then World War II just took it to a freaking next level, man. You know, jets, nuclear bombs, rockets. Just nutty. Soldiers still have morals. Yeah, morals, exactly. Still have morals. But, yeah, 1939 to 1945. Oh, and submarines, dude. There's this submarine game I want to play too, but I think it's kind of too slow and boring. It's called U-Boat. I would love to play that game with you guys. I have like 8 hours into it, but it takes a lot of patience. And there's also this Titanic game that's coming out. I don't know if anybody loves Titanic, but I kind of have that on my mind too. Are you guys excited for the Whistling Diesel Bugatti Derby? I don't watch him anymore. I don't really go on social media anymore. If I'm ever on social media, it's me going through my videos, writing down ideas, and watching other people's content in incognito, just to get ideas. I like to see what everyone else is doing. I like to do my homework. I like to make sure that everything's fun and exciting for you guys. Bro is tanks. I feel the Dispute Channel is just gonna be me and Offroad King. No offense. If that's where you guys need to go, you guys are going at it back and forth in chat, because it's hard enough for me to read chat. I'm not saying you're doing it right now, but if you guys ever have one, yeah, that's where you guys should go. Because people have different opinions, and sometimes, you know, everybody wants to share their opinion and go back and forth in a civil way. I don't really care if people like Russia or Russian, but most Finns are straight up. Oh, yeah, we don't have to get into that kind of talk. You'll run into those kind of people wherever you go in life. It's just how it is. But, well, we'll keep the chat clean, guys. There's an old submarine game called Iron Lung. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Speaking of iron lung, did you guys see that video of that guy that he lived in an iron lung? It's like a thing that went around. It's a whole iron, like, I gotta pause. It's a whole iron encasing around his whole body that kept him alive for like 50 years. He lived in a tank for 50 years with his head sticking out of it. Could you imagine? Like, I'll show you guys for the people who don't know. Man in the Iron Lung. Ooh, Man in the Iron Mask is a good movie too. See how my brain works, guys? It's just like, this guy, he lived in this thing his whole life since he was like, I think he got in it when he was like 8. He lived his whole life in this thing, dude. Blew my mind. And he was so happy and like really, really energetic and like positive about everything. It was really cool documentary that I watched on him. Yeah, he wrote, like, dude, I bet you technology helped too, because you can just throw headphones on him, he can watch movies and everything. But could you imagine, well, actually not back then, because he was like 8 years old in the 60s, so like a lot of his early life was probably just the radio and TV. Oh, could you imagine not being able to do anything? And I'm probably going the wrong way, huh? Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I seen a video. Yeah, Finnish people who are Finns finish. I've seen it, and he made a book. I didn't know he made a book though. Maybe I did and just forgot. But Serbs and Russians are like bros. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But anyways, good stories. I love history. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already? Whoa. I look forward to your streams every day, to be honest. Heck yeah, Customs. I look forward to them too. I wish I had more time in the day. I wish I had like 28 hours instead of 24 hours. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I feel like there's so many trucks and truck manufacturers that should be added to SnowRunner like Peterbilt. I agree, but you know what? There's licensing issues, and you got to remember they're working on other things. I'm just excited and happy for what they give. And I'm excited that they're actually still working on seasons too, because they could have just been like, nope, we're just gonna drop SnowRunner, and they didn't, which was really smart in my opinion. Yeah, it's only 8 p.m. for me. Fiery, I forget where you're from. What time is it where you are? Same. Yeah, like I said, I don't care about Russia. Oh, it's 5 a.m. here for me. Oh man, that's really late. I've noticed you guys, a lot of you stay up really late. And someone had said they have insomnia and only slept like 3 or 4 hours in a whole month. That just blows my mind. Like, what? I love my sleep. I mean, they did drop development for the Switch. Yeah, just because the Switch is getting older. It's, you know, they do that with PlayStation 4. You know, they just do that. That's just how it is, guys. And it sucks you have to keep up with the technology, but you got to remember, everything's growing, everything's changing, everything's evolving. 10 p.m. Oh, what's up, Fanatic? I don't think I said hi to you. What's up, man? Welcome in. 6 a.m. See, isn't that crazy, guys? It's just everyone's going to sleep at the same time. People are waking up. You guys want to see how much it would cost to fill this thing up? $2,622 to fill that up. Oh my god. I forget how much it is a gallon. $46 a gallon? Man, I'm gonna do like 6 gallons just so I can get back. Low key, my ratio is 0 energy drinks in 12 years. That's good, Theodore. Energy drinks aren't good for you. Sometimes you have to think about, like, yes, this tastes good, but is it good for you? And it's over so quick, you know, you drink it, it's gone, but then was it worth it? I'm only up at 5 a.m. now because I'm going to the airport in 3 hours. Oh, so you're just pulling an all-nighter and then you'll just sleep on the plane? I've done that before. What's the longest flight you guys ever had? The longest flight I ever had was from LAX to Bali. It was an 18-hour flight. That's almost an entire day. It blows my mind that airplanes even have that much fuel. Also notice Kickstand Josh haven't been on. Oh yeah, Kickstand Josh hasn't been on. I was gonna say that I haven't seen. Who was it? It was somebody else. Yeah, it's so hard, guys. When you're on my end, it's so hard to remember so many names. If it comes to my mind, I'll know. This economy be pretty realistic. Dax, I'm sorry about the chats I sent. I just wanted to warn him before he talks to the wrong type of fins. Yeah, I mean, you could just ignore it. Because it is just a chat room. You know what I mean? But I get what you mean. That's what I'm saying. You guys can take it to the dispute room. This chat's just about talking about like cool stuff. There's not going to be any beef or anything in here. Not on my watch. And I didn't even drop it off. I just started driving for no reason. I have to stop. This economy... Oh. But yeah, 18 hours in a plane, guys, was pretty brutal. I tried sleeping most of it, but you know, obviously what's the max we can sleep? 8 hours until you like wake up naturally. Oh my god, I love beef jerky. Guys, if I win the lottery, if I ever win the lottery, I swear to god, I'm gonna use all the money and buy 5 bags of beef jerky. Because that's probably all I'm gonna be able to get is like 5 bags. Because a bag of beef jerky over here for like 16 ounces is like $19. It's insane. And of course, you know how I told my stories, the whole bag's gone in a day. It's gone in a day, easy. I don't know how to moderate. That's why I have to force myself to get off stream and everything, guys, because I have an addictive personality. That's why I don't, I really have to be strict on myself. I'm about to lose my mind. Driving on ice without chains. Oh man, that's a slippery situation, man. Woo! You be careful. Because I don't want you to get hurt and stuff. Especially if you're like in a hurry and you want to get there, you know, it's better to just take it slow. Why don't you have chains? Did it just come out of nowhere? Opinions on cottage cheese? Oh my god. I love cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is kind of like how I said I drink milk. I eat cottage cheese with everything. Not everything. I'm not like whatever their face was with their dad with ketchup and mayonnaise. But like literally I'll eat cottage cheese with my chili dogs. I'll eat cottage cheese with Fritos. I'll eat cottage cheese with my fruit. It's a universal food, I swear. My favorite truck from Mudrunner? I don't even remember or know, man. I haven't played Mudrunner since like 2018. It's been like 7 years. That's why I want to play it again, guys. It's gonna be like playing a brand new game again because I don't remember jack from it. And I only put like 50 hours into it. So 50 hours 7 years ago. 8 years ago. I just had a sword jump scare because I forgot it was on my wall. Huh. Mine is the Chevy Bison. I think he's talking about SnowRunner. Oh, SnowRunner. Oh, my favorite truck from SnowRunner is this thing right here. Dun, 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 dun. My favorite truck right here. That's actually a pretty good screenshot right there. Oh, oh, oh. Even though it's beat up. I like it when it's all beat up. Alright guys, we have one more on this mission. I hope there's not anybody that's annoyed that I'm stopping all the time and not completing. Because like I know there's some people who just want to watch people play video games. We need to deliver 1 metal beam to the quarry. Okay. Back to the quarry. I don't ever want to go here ever again in my entire life. Ever. I want this to be deleted. I'm probably never going to play Michigan again, guys. I think from here on out, I'm not doing full playthroughs anymore. I'm doing scenarios. Doing scenarios where I control how much money I have, which trucks are on the map. Like I'm going to make a list of like 10 trucks and you can only use those 10 trucks. And I'm going to give myself handicaps where you can't use the most powerful engine, things like that. We're doing custom scenarios. Well, well, well. Anyways, a metal beam. Oh, I know where to pick up a metal beam real quick. I remember playing Mudrunner from way back when season 4 when it was out. Yeah. Do you guys remember spin tires? That's even more OG. That's from like 1824. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind. Please take notes off-road. Mine is a Chevy Bison. What do you guys think of the Chevy Apache? Do you guys like that? Oh, this hat's giving me a headache. It's okay. I remember playing Mudrunner way back. Oh, I already read that. I wish I had spin tires. Is spin tires? I've had spin tires for like 27 years. Can you not? You can't, huh? How do you get spin tires these days? Because I have spin tires. 50 hours on spin tires. But they must have... I don't know why I don't have all the achievements. God. I did load it in 2017 just to check it out. Or maybe that's when I last played. I don't know. I'm installing it though. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll play it for like 10 minutes. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I was wondering that too. Take notes on what? Have you guys ever went way too fast on Smithville Dam and launched over the edge? Absolutely. Dang, that installed quick. What is it, like 4 megabytes? Taking screenshots, but I'm honing and I don't want to start any beef. Oh. I love taking screenshots. That's why I make those screenshot contests, guys. I'm gonna come up with a new one. Those signs always fly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I had Mudrunner on Nintendo. On the Switch. Oh, I bought Mudrunner for my phone. I'm gonna load it up tonight in bed. I was gonna do it last night, but I was really tired. I just knocked out. They removed it for some copyright reason. Oh, you know what? They probably didn't want to pay for the licensed trucks, probably. Since it's such an older game, and I think with a lot of games, you have to pay like a yearly thing. It's not like a one-time purchase for licensing. That's why Forza 4 got rid of all their games. The dopamine hit I just got from that install noise just to find out that it was a stream. Oh. Yeah. The good old... That game installed really fast. Hold on, guys. It must have been really small. Ah, poop. It didn't tell me. How big is this thing? Oh, it doesn't even have a store page. It must have been like a gigabyte, because that really fast. Uh-oh. Copyright for Mudrunner, I think, which is weird because they are made by the same company. Yeah. But the thing is, Spin Tires was so old, they still had to pay residuals. Not residuals, but they had to still pay for the licensing of those trucks. And that's to sell to new players. So like old players that still own the game, it doesn't matter. But if you sell new copies, I think that's the way it works. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna do some might be back later. Okay, maybe. Thanks for coming in, man. I was in the Kenworth C500 and hit a road sign and launched my truck. Oh yeah, that's a thing. That happens. When the game first came out, that was like an 80% chance that would happen if you touched any sign. Now the chances are lower, but it still happens. But it was really frustrating back in the day because the game itself was hard. It's way easier, guys. Even on normal back then, it was hard. Because on normal now, you know, all the DLC trucks just load in. It's easy. But it was really frustrating back then when you had, like, you're in the middle of a big contract and you had 4 metal beams and then all of a sudden you hit this, like, no U-turn sign and your truck goes metal beams in all directions and you're in space. Like, you know. I don't think there's any licensed vehicles in Spin Tires. No? Okay. Well, then there must be a reason. That was just a guess of mine, because I know that's what happened with Forza. But yeah, at the end of the stream, let's load up Spin Tires. Can you even use a controller with it? Because I played all those with mouse and keyboard. I don't think. I mean, crap, guys. I can even load up Spin Tires right now. It doesn't really matter what we do as long as we're hanging out. All I care about. They did a DLC called Sherp Euro Genta. I was going through Steam today too. I was noticing that they were releasing a bunch of DLC for expeditions too. So they're really milking that thing. I don't think there's any. Oh, okay, right. Dun, dun, dun. Where is there the closest fuel? Where's my GMC? Oh, it's over here, huh? It is over here. Man. Okay, then I'm gonna have to... I do need fuel. That one's gone. That one's gone. Is there really no more fuel? There's the, oh, there's this one. Oh yeah, I haven't taken that one yet. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the gas station. That's fine. We're just chilling. I don't like Expedition. I knew I wouldn't like Expedition. I didn't even buy it, try it, nothing. It just, I could just tell by looking at it that it just wasn't for me. Roadcraft, it's like 50-50. I think I might like it. Mohawk's talking me into it. So we're streaming that tomorrow, guys. And Mohawk's gonna be in the stream with me, and he's gonna be my mentor, and he's gonna be like, no, stop, you calm down, stop rage quitting. And I need to learn to get rid of my bias, because I just have this thing where I want to hate it, but there's been a lot of games where I removed my bias and I started to like it. So I gotta be keen. I was in the Kodiak with a scout loaded on a tilt, add-on, driving through a swamp, and the rear just sank and tipped sideways and lost all my. Yeah, that happens when it's super thick mud. It'll just sink like you have airbags on your truck, and if it's at an angle, you'll just sink in all your cargo. Yeah, it sucks. Nobody likes Expeditions. I know, I kind of feel that way. And I know MP Province makes videos on it too, or used to. And I just kind of felt like he wasn't into it as much as SnowRunner, even though he was making videos on it. Am I so close to 6K already? That was my goal. Hell yeah. My next goal is after 6K, I'm not going to be like, yay, we're going to 7K. It's going to be like, let's get to 10K. But you see, the thing is, there's not, there's only so many people who play SnowRunner. But I think I'm getting a lot of, because I've been getting a lot of people saying like, oh, what is this game, blah, blah, blah. And that makes me feel like they're pushing out to more people. And it's probably people who just like trucks in general, I was thinking about maybe starting to put the automobile tab, or the automobile, sorry, I forgot to honk, the automobile hashtag. I don't know yet. But my favorite thing is getting people into the game who have never played. That is my top achievement right there. There's some interesting stuff in Expedition. It's all bad, don't buy it. Games. I might pick it up if it's on sale sometime. I'm at 5.88K, woo! I barely played Expeditions, still play it. Red Dead. Oh, I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I'd have to say, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is, I have to say, is my favorite RPG of all time. It's just so dang good. It's just so dang good. Bro, it's too late. It's too late for what? I've had barely played Expeditions. You know what? I thought it was a cool idea, because it's more like Expeditions is more just like scouting, huh? Just scouting and doing like small little contracts, like finding fossils and stuff, like cool artifacts. That just wouldn't be my thing, because to be honest, guys, scouting in SnowRunner is not my favorite thing to do. It's fun to do it in chunks. I would do some scouting, hop in a truck, scouting, but just scouting the whole time just doesn't appeal to me. Right now, currently, I'm towing the Transtar with the Fleet Star. Nice. Where you? Oh, you're doing the same mission I was doing. Are you pulling it out of the mud? The Transtar is broken right now. You're trying to take it home. I'm really mad at Saber. I love my Switch. Well, are they continuing development on the Switch 2, at least? I recreated the GMC MH9500 and Western Star Twinster with my Legos. You did? That's cool, man. That means you're clever. I used to do the same thing. I would buy a Lego, and then I would end up just taking it apart after I built it with the instructions, and then I'd build my own contraptions. But that's really clever that you can just like look at a picture and then build the truck with your Legos. Very creative. Legos are actually really good for your brain, because you're constructing and it keeps your brain active so you won't get brain atrophy. I need to do that too. I need to start playing like more Sudoku and stuff, because as you get older you get atrophy. You don't want brain atrophy. That's why I still try to read books and do certain things to keep my brain active. And I honestly think doing this kind of stuff keeps your brain active too. Because I don't know, I've seen people who just like sit in their garage and just like complain and like don't do anything. You know, they just kind of deteriorate. But when you're always keeping your mind busy, doing things, being creative, being constructive, doing word puzzles, solving, all that kind of thing, it keeps your mind going. Your mind is like a muscle. When is end of stream? Whenever I want. Guys, I have the next 4 days off. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. This stream might go for another 2 hours. Who knows? But I do need a drink of water. All we'll drive. Okay, I was just testing you guys to make sure if you're paying attention. Thank you. Thank you, HC Customs. It's 5:30 a.m. Dude, I love Legos. I have a Lego upstairs I haven't even put together yet. But we moved and we didn't have as much room. Dude, I had to get rid of a lot of my Legos. I had the Y-Wing, the Star Wars Y-Wing. I love that thing. But I didn't just get rid of them. I actually took them to a Lego store because they were in mint condition and they gave me money for them. And some of them are still there. I can go in and look at them. They have them in their display case and stuff. You're going to sleep soon? Yeah, man, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Give it to Offroad. Oh, Offroad said it first. Oh, you guys always remind me. You guys always remind me. All right, let's top off. Top it off. I'm guilty of that. When I go to the gas station to fill up, I always top off. Just to get that little bit extra. Oh, I don't need these, so... You know, I'm gonna go this way. We'll just do a big circle. And I actually am going to... Oh, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna take the road back and I'm gonna take this trailer with me. I'm gonna take it to the main road just so we have a portable gas station on the main road. And then I'll wait to turn in that contract because I think this is for a contract. Oh, I can't attach it, so I'll just winch it. That's one thing I wish the White Star had was you can do the crane bed trailer combo, but you can't. Oh yeah, there's the gas station music. You actually can't turn off the gas station music. It always plays no matter what, even if you have the music down. Also in Maine, there's a parking spot with my name on it. Is there? Is there like a sign or something that says Off-Road King or something? I wish we could make our own stickers in this game. You know how you can put stickers on your truck? It'd be cool if we can like design, or just have a sticker where you can type words in there. But actually that would be a bad idea because people would probably type in really bad things and post it, unfortunately. All right, Theo. Yeah, you get some sleep, man. 5 a.m. over there. You get some sleep. Yeah, it's getting late night. We're gonna tone it down, guys. I'm gonna put on my AMSR voice. So, here's the White Western Star. It is currently burning 1.6 gallons of fuel a minute. Like Bob Ross. It's always smart to leave a fuel tender or trailer in the farthest part away from the gas station. Yeah, you're right. You know why? Because that's the spot you'll get stuck and stranded. It says only for the king. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that sign. I've probably driven by it a million times, just never read it. Okay, I'll get some sleep. Yeah, man, you get some sleep. We all need our sleep. Try to get 8 hours. It's good for the body, good for the soul, good for the brain. Or you're, oh, Fanatic, you're going to sleep too? All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. I will be streaming for the next 4 days, guys, so I'm not going anywhere. I want to do a test too. I want to test high gear with high range versus off-road, and I want to see which one burns more fuel. Because when you throw it in high gear, you really do save fuel, man. Like if you just cruise like this, look at my fuel. Versus automatic. I mean, yeah, versus all-wheel drive. Not all-wheel drive, but automatic. You see? It's almost twice as much. But I mean, you're not getting there as fast, but it's a good, if you're, you know, getting low on fuel. I mean, I'm going uphill right now, so obviously I'm burning more. But just keep it in high gear. Versus, you know, automatic. Because it's just one gear, you know. We don't tip over, we just make happy little recoveries. You know what? I think I mentioned this in one of my videos. I always get so upset and frustrated when I flip, you know? But sometimes I have more fun rescuing my truck than I would just delivering the cargo with no flip. You know what I mean? We don't tip, we just make... what did you say? You'll shut up about... I don't understand what you mean. Shut up about what? Leave the stream. Oh. Yeah, you guys are just busting each other's balls. It's okay. That's why I use the high range trans. Yeah. I don't use the highway transmission in everything. I use it in my Crocodile, but you just have so much more control with the off-road, especially when you're going through sticky mud and stuff, because the high gear, you only have a low gear and that's it. Hey Stacks, I was going to make a video about easy changes for the SnowRunner devs to make that they could make the game better. Minimal effort. That's a great idea. Hydro, do it. Just make it real streamlined. Just be yourself and say how you feel about the game, and I guarantee you people will watch it. Do you think mud tires or OHD tires are better for Paystar? The Paystar, I absolutely 100% use the OHDs because you have quad dualies in the back. You have so much displacement and they're heavy. They go through mud better. And if you throw the mud tires on, you just have singles. So definitely OHDs. If anybody wants to chime in on that, that's just my opinion. But some people might find that the mud tires are better. I should do a test on that. But yeah, butter. Definitely the OHDs. And if you test it out, tell me which ones you like better. You should just try both and let me know. I'm interested. So hit me back up. Okay, let's go pick up some metal beams. I learned a lot from you guys. It's crazy. I've learned a lot of stuff I didn't even know about SnowRunner, even though I played 17 hours. It's like, it's making me learn like networking and talking to people is like one of the best things you can do in your life. It's definitely not a good thing to just sit back and think you know everything. But remember that the JAT mudders are super wet. This is true. This is true because I put the JAT on the 7.2. I'm horrible with letters. On the Azob. The Azob that has active suspension and it loves to kiss the ground everywhere. 73210. I don't remember. I'm horrible with numbers, guys. I think I have a problem. I also tried to make a bridge. Yeah, you can kind of make a bridge. Okay. Build your bridges. Bridge too far. My first idea was pretty simple, probably not the first guy to say this, but being able to have hotkeys for truck functions like the dead axle, active suspensions, or beacons. Yeah. But hotkeys, the controller is already pretty much tied up, but on the keyboard, or you must be playing mouse and keyboard. But I don't see that. That would not be a hard thing to implement, just a little bit of code. I feel like time is moving so slowly, but in a good way since I'm watching your stream. Oh! Why do you think time's moving so slowly? I feel that way when I'm impatient or I'm waiting. You guys remember when you were really young and it was Halloween day and you were just waiting for it to get dark, but it felt like it was taking 87,000 hours to get dark so you can go trick-or-treating. And then now you realize that Halloween is actually not even during the summer or anything, so it's like dark at 6, you know, instead of like 8, 9 o'clock at night. It's just funny when you're a kid. Or like 2 days before Christmas, it just felt like eternity. I don't know. You don't know why time's feeling so slow? I don't know. It's interesting. Sometimes I wish time would feel like it's going slow. I've really tried that, guys. Like when I go on vacations and I, you know, go to a place or we go on a cruise or something, you know how time flies so fast? I literally try to get on the boat and I try to just appreciate everything so you remember everything, but time still goes so fast. But I do remember more things when I take the time and just look at one chunk at a time. But time just goes too fast, man. You go on a 5-day cruise and all of a sudden you get on the boat and boom, you're like back home and you gotta do laundry and make your bed and like go to work and all this stuff, you know. Just too fast. I play on controller, but it would be the same concept as turning on and off lights. Yeah, let me see, because, you know, turning on lights. This is your diff lock, all-wheel drive. Yeah, you don't really have many more buttons. I could be wrong though, because you can hold right trigger. No, right trigger's handbrake, man. I don't know where they can squeeze in more hotkeys. I always use off-road. I didn't even know you were still in here, Fiery. I thought you had gone off. This is the last one, guys. How long have we been streaming? How long did it take me to finish one contract? Kind of embarrassing. But it's not a race, right? It's not a race. All-wheel drive. But what's up, guys? You guys want to talk about something else? What's going on? What's on your mind? Is there anything on your mind that's chat friendly? Around 2 hours? 2 hours to do one contract. I definitely would have had it done way faster if I was playing alone, but I don't even care. I took this game really seriously. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys more than playing the game, to be honest. Is Metal still in here? Mr. Mohawk Man? Hey Bryson, what's up, man? I don't think I saw you last stream. Maybe I did. Yeah, I saw you last stream, for sure. And James. Oh, James. Okay, you're going to bed. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you want to finish the stream, I love that YouTube uploads the stream for you, and you don't have to do any work to upload the stream. It's a magical thing. Bro turned it on. Yeah, my all-wheel drive. Yeah, I always turn my all-wheel drive right there. What's going on, Bryson? Anything new? Anything special to share with everyone? So that's some gas mileage, right? When you just cruise in high, you save a lot of fuel, guys. Especially on a flat road. Dude, if you're in the Azov 73210, well, no, that's the one I was thinking about. The 63163. I'm horrible with numbers, but anyways, like the most fuel efficient. If you're cruising on high, that thing's at like 0.4. My second idea was to enable replayable contracts and tasks on maps when you reach 100% completion. That, yeah, that sounds good. Especially if you're 100% completed, and you still want to play, you should be able to just re-enable contracts. I don't see any problem with that. That's a good idea. Just got back from riding dirt bikes. Ooh, nice. What kind of bike you have? KTM, Honda, Suzuki? I don't think they make Suzuki anymore. What else is there? KTM. There's Polaris. No, Polaris doesn't make dirt bikes, do they? It would make old maps still have replayability. Yeah, exactly. And give you a chance to make a little extra money if you never wanted to go back and play old missions. Exactly. No, I am 100% on board with that idea. I don't see any problem with it. Especially because if you're 100% completed and you want to stay where you are and you know you want something to do, I don't see a problem with that at all. Where am I taking these? Oh yeah, to the Quarry. Yay, my favorite place in the world. It's like that pit in Star Wars that eats you. What's on my mind? She is. I gotta see her today. Sorry, this is stupid. I shouldn't have said it, but yes, that's fine. You saw her, you guys. So you hung out. That's good. You guys hung out and stuff. That's a good thing. I miss hanging out with all my friends. We don't hang out like we used to. But we hung out a lot before, you know, everyone got married, kids, jobs, careers. Now we all live really far apart from each other. Just things change. And don't try to grow up too fast. Just enjoy everything in the moment. When I was a kid, I was always so excited to get to 18 so I can get a car and like a job and everything. Enjoy the moment. Don't race. I wish I could understand that. Dude, you're fine. You're fine. You hung out with a girl. It's fine. That's normal. It's natural. Life gets in the way and things change, but you have to appreciate what you have when you have it. Exactly. Exactly. You know, a lot of people have a problem with that. People can live in mansions with all the money in the world and they're still not happy. It's because they're always looking at things that they don't have instead of looking at the things they do have. Like, I'm content right now. I have SnowRunner, I have you guys. In the back of my mind, I'm not thinking like, oh, I want this new car, or I need to get this or get that. I have food, I have internet, I have a place to sleep, happy. It's called being humble. I've read a lot of books about that kind of stuff. It's very humbling. It's a very calming, like you're safe, you know? I rode a Yamaha TTR 230 a while ago. It was my first dirt bike with the clutch. Really? What was it? A Yamaha TT is a 230? So it's 230cc? I've never heard of 230. I've heard of like 50s, 65s, 80s, 250s, 450s. Is it two-stroke? I miss two-stroke engines, guys. Two-stroke engines had power bands. Dude. Two-stroke jet skis. Comparison is the great detractor of joy. It's cool. I like your little quotes, Hydra. I'm digging them. No, Google too. I'll Google it later. I was just asking if it was two-stroke or four-stroke. We'll do a whole stream where we look up all-wheel drive. Oh, thanks, guys. All-wheel drive. Thanks. All of you guys. Thank you, Offroad. Thank you, Customs. Thank you, Fiery. Here, I'll compensate for all that fuel I wasted. Because I've been wasting a lot of fuel on this playthrough. Oh, Tanks, I missed your ding. Sorry. Rich... I gotta go back. Rich people with everything are sad because they never do anything fun with their money. Well, they never do fun. I mean, what? I mean, rich people travel all over the world. They do things, but they're never happy because nothing's ever enough. That's not even with rich people. It could be people, middle class, doesn't matter. People live every day thinking that everything's not enough. And when you think that way, you're never satisfied. You know, you're never at ease or content. You're always stressed or worried, anxiety that you don't have enough, instead of just kicking back and really appreciating what you have. And that's why you can become unhappy. You gotta think small and enjoy the little things in life, like food. They still make two-strokes. They still make two-strokes? Not in America. You can't even have them in America anymore. I mean, you can still have them, but you can't buy them. So America's just waiting for them to putter out. But and two-strokes, they have power bands like. It was four-stroke, 230cc. Never heard of 230cc. My brother had a two-stroke Yamaha 420, I think it was, or 410. That thing, beast, dude. Huge bike for a two-stroke. Lots of power. Let me see. Maybe it wasn't a 420. Oh, no, it was. No, I would have to ask my brother. It was a yellow Yamaha, dude. The thing has so much power. Alright. Nobody talk. I gotta go back to the Star Wars pit. That'll eat me. My last idea. You have one more idea, Hydro? Okay. My last idea is to stretch. It's a stretch, but something I thought would be very awesome. Imagine if they added different axle or frame length variants of the more regular normal trucks. If they added different axle or frame length? You mean just coding in? I think a lot of the trucks are made to scale in real life. So, or unless you were talking about changing the wheel placement like a sliding tandem or something like that. Bryson, you can still buy two-strokes in America? Really? So I just gotta Google something real quick. Because I'm curious. Because I was told that you can't buy two-strokes. And I, with my own eyes, do not ever see two-strokes. Does America... You know what's really interesting? Have you guys ever looked up two-stroke diesels? Now that's a cool engine. Yes, America still sells two-stroke engines, but with major restrictions. Oh. They sell new two-stroke engines for certain off-road, marine, and recreational. Okay, so... Oh, two-stroke, like Mercury outboard engines for boats and stuff. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was banned. Now... Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. Yay, guys, we are gonna finish one contract. Woo! But thank you, Bryson. Now I know the truth. So if anybody tells me you can still, or that they're banned, I'll be like, you're wrong. You're wrong, Leonidas. That's the same movie. Oh, I watched one episode of the new Alien show, Alien Earth. It's actually pretty dang good. It is pretty dang good. And I've been watching King of the Hill. Damn it, Bobby. Always playing the video games. Video games. I never want to see this place again in my entire life. I have done Michigan so many times, guys. Oh, dude, I just lost everybody. It says... My chart just said everybody signed off. Uh-oh. Am I still on, guys? That was weird. Oh, it just went back up. Oh, okay. That scared me. No, I can't be. A real doctor would never hurt me. Yeah, you could look it up by two. Oh. It's like a delay. Definitely not. Yeah, mine's a 2018 before they made them put emissions on them. No, I'm here. I'm here. You're still on. Okay, good. Thought I lost you guys for a second. Never, ever, ever go and play with that frame right there. It'll destroy you. It'll take out your suspension, tires, and one little tippy tap. One little kiss. God, I love this truck. I don't know why I'm never really a guy that goes for orange as a color, but I'm digging orange this playthrough for some reason. Orange, grays, blacks, baby blue. I like baby blue. You guys like baby blue? Turquoise? Yes. $5 grand. Yeah, I can transfer one vehicle. Just love tap and you're screwed. Just a love. Yeah, that frame is killer. It's almost as deadly as a picnic bench. I just got tired. But I get a second wind. You guys ever get second winds? Like you'll be super tired. You know, like it's 8:51 right now, but if I stay up till like 11, at 11 I'll be like you get a boost of energy. It's like your body kicking into overdrive. I need to stretch a little bit. Don't forget to stretch, guys. Look up hard Endor there, all two-stroke dirt bikes. Oh, really? I love two-stroke, man. But you're mixing the oil with the fuel and they're really smoky, so I guess that was the problem. And I live in California. California has the most restrictions on everything. They like count how many breaths of air you breathe. That's called your body going into fight or flight? No. I know what you mean, Fiery. It's not fight or flight. Fight or flight is like, let's say someone breaks into your door and they want to rob your house. Your body gets a super amount of adrenaline, and we don't really have control of it, but some people will flee and run, or some people will just charge the guy. Just, or some people will just run away. I think what I'm talking about is when you get tired, your body knows you're tired, and then your brain realizes that you are trying to stay up, so it shoots more, you know, serotonin, or not serotonin, but it goes into like a reserve, and it sends more energy. I'm gonna have to look up the actual term of like how it's explained. But Focus Entertainment got another game called Docked. Oh really? I'm trying to think. Focus Entertainment. Fight or flight is almost like tipping the fleet star, yeah. But I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a fight or flight mode. Oh, I'm sitting here idling again. I'm gonna take a little break. Yeah, oh no, yeah, it's Fiery, it's totally in the same realm, because it's our brain reacting to situations, for sure. Have you guys ever stayed too late and you start to get kind of silly and delirious? Like, you joke more and you're like kind of woo, because you've been up so late. Oh, Zatanna, what's up? I didn't even see you there. I just read your thing and didn't see your name. Zatanna. Kind of rhymes with katana. Focus Entertainment. Why am I brain farting again? Focus Entertainment games are... Oh yeah, Space Marines. Yeah. Oh, they did a Plague's Tale Requiem too? I didn't know that. I didn't know they did a Plague's Tale. Insurgency Sandstorm, that was a good... That game's still popular. Oh, and they did the new Atomic Heart. I need to check that out. And I want to play Stalker 2. There's just so many games I want to play, guys. I really want to play Stalker 2. You gotta go, Fiery? Okay. Thanks for hanging out again. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Let's hang out some more. Maybe tomorrow's going to be Roadcraft. And I'm probably gonna be frustrated, so I need all the support I can get. My friend has a KX112 X race bike. Nice. A 112. So it must be like a smaller bike. Dude, my little brother raced dirt bikes, Supercross. And he was on a Kawasaki 65, I think. Or maybe it was the KTM. Anyways, dude, he would hit doubles. Like 60-foot doubles. I'm like, dude, what? What? Blew my mind. That kid had balls of steel. Bobby. Stacks, have you ever played all the DS? Okay, so when I played SnowRunner for all 1700 hours, like 1400 hours of those were all up to the glades. So 200 of those hours were mostly like British Columbia, Scandinavia, what else? And a little mix of all the other ones. But no, the answer to your question is I haven't like 100%ed a lot of DLC past glades. I don't really touch Tennessee anymore. I only played maybe like 10 hours of Austria. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do still, guys. I probably only did 50% of North Carolina. So a lot of my memories are like Maine, Dawn, Yukon, Cola, all those. Alright, so what are we doing next? I actually like Dawn, guys. Do you guys like Dawn? I think Dawn's a cool little playground. It's a two-part, muddy, complicated, sticky playground. I love Dawn. And you get the Tatras. You get my favorite Tatra there. You get the 813. I love the 813, man. You're right. 2-strokes are more power. 2-strokes? Okay, 2-strokes. Let me explain the difference. So 2-strokes obviously wind up way faster. They have way more RPMs. 2-strokes have a power band. When they hit a certain RPM, it just like they have. I don't even know if you can call it torque because 4-strokes have a lot of torque, you know. But 2-strokes are just more zippy. I guess you can explain it. Like when they hit that power band, you're just gone, and it's more top speed. It's more top speed. Like I see 4-stroke dirt bikes, they get on the bottom of the lip, you know, and they just go like they just and then they go over, you know, just so much torque. But when a 2-stroke comes up, you know, they're pinned 5th gear, you know. It's a different experience for sure, but it's that power band, man. Have you guys ever played with like gas-powered RC cars and airplanes? Those are fun. I remember those days. I had a few Traxxas. I don't even know if Traxxas is still around. But I had a nitro car and I had a 10-turn electric car. That thing did like 65 miles an hour. The battery was dead in like a minute. You could really only do like 2 passes and the battery was dead. But batteries back then were nickel-cadmium. I kind of want to get back into RC cars. I'm sure the batteries aren't nickel-cadmium anymore. I'm sure they're lithium now. And more expensive. You have to go to bed? Okay, HD. Yeah, you get to bed. Do you have school tomorrow? Or did you tell me you start school later? But regardless, you have a good night, and I'll be on tomorrow. We're doing roadcraft. Woo! Do you mix and match your maps or play one at a time? Once I'm like established and I've done a few regions, I'll mix and match a little bit. Like sometimes I'll just skip Tamir. I'll not skip it, but I'll go get the TUZ 420s and the Dan. But yeah, for the most part, I will have trucks spread across maybe like 3 maps max, and I transfer them over one at a time. So my first playthrough, I thought it would be smart to just transfer every truck, like save up and transfer every truck, but now I just transfer trucks for which one I require or need, and then I transfer that one. That way you don't, you know, run out of money. So you double the CC count on a 2-stroke for it to be equal power, like a 4-stroke is the same as a 250 2-stroke. Oh, okay. Dude, tanks, those things are so cool. I would have never thought you liked tanks at all. I would have never guessed. But dude, those things are cool, but they're really expensive, huh? Those tanks are tight, and they rotate and everything, and they shoot airsoft. Does yours shoot airsoft? All right, well, I'm gonna head to bed. Everyone's leaving me. Why is everyone leaving me? No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. Hi. Hopefully you can see the stream tomorrow for Roadcraft, and you can see me get really frustrated. But you have a good night, get some sleep, and we'll say hi again tomorrow. Haha. The way 2-strokes make power is pretty crazy. There's a YouTuber named Driving4. I'd love to watch it. I love relearning how things work. Answer that make a great video, but it actually has a lot to do with the design of the exhaust pipe with that big bulge. Yeah, because it creates back pressure. It does something with the combustion. It creates back pressure and creates more compression. Compression equals power. Yeah, I got a few Traxxas there. Sweet. Oh yeah, Traxxas is awesome. Is Traxxas still like the cream of the crop? I remember the hobby store by my house when I was young. I wanted it so bad, but they had an RC car. It was huge, huge, like probably 3 foot long, and it had a souped up weed eater engine. You know, like weed eater that you do the grass. And I wanted it, but I never got it. It was like $800. That was back then too. We can do drilling equipment. Where am I picking these bad boys up? Oh yeah, this is where you have to deliver. This is pretty easy. It's just time consuming, but Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we have the Fleet Star over here. Perfect. We haven't used the Fleet Star all night, guys. I'm sure it was waiting for us. Gas RC cars are so awesome. I wish they made more variety through. There are only a few sell nowadays. Oh, really? Because I don't think it's as popular as it used to be. Because people have video games now, and just outdoorsy things just aren't as popular as they used to be, guys. It's kind of sad, but it's true. And unfortunately, again, electric is faster. Have you guys seen those RC cars where they put them on a rope and they're in a circle and they do like the speed test? Like, pretty crazy. Yeah, it's like the sound waves or some stuff. Okay, yeah, Traxxas is still pretty good. Lots of other brands too. I really want to get an RC car again. But you see, the thing is, I have fun with it for like a month and then it'll just sit there for a year collecting dust. And yeah, I got one that's a $1,300. It's crazy big. Oh, is it the big old 4-wheel drive? Got the big old beefy chunky tires on it. Yeah, I've seen that. But if I do get a RC car, guys, I think I'm gonna just get something simple. I really like those rock crawlers. You know, they have the super low gear and like the really cool suspension. You can crawl like up your shoe boxes and stuff. I like those. That's something I can play with in the house too. There is a rock crawling game I wouldn't mind trying. Okay, so I need to pick up drilling equipment. Oh yeah, they made an update, huh, guys? Where it'll show you how many slots the drilling equipment. Oh yeah, it's here. It's a 4 slot. No, or is that how many I have? Yeah, drilling equipment is, because it says 1. Because this didn't used to be here, guys. It didn't used to tell you how many slots it was. Crap. Well, you know what? Sometimes when you're out in the wilderness and you don't have anything, you got to improvise. Oh, you know what? You have to pack it to turn it in, though. Dang it. That's how big it is. Yeah, I got a few rock crawlers. Super fun. You right, Bryson? They do look fun. I've never had one before. I think I want to pick them up. They're not too expensive. I've recently been getting into RC crawlers, and they are so awesome. Right? They've been, like, grabbing my attention, too. It's like SnowRunner in real life, and they are pretty cheap. Yeah, for the quality. You can get a scale license for 150 bucks is perfect. And I'm sure the battery lasts a long time, too. Because you're not really doing much. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that sounded like I was gonna leave, huh? I'm gonna have to bring over... Is there a different truck? Oh, you know what would be perfect for this? It's a twin steer. Let's give it some credit. Let's actually give the twin steer a job that it should be doing. Chow. Okay, A64 killer. What's up, man? Wait, is Chow goodbye or hello? But what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How many? Oh, I got 16 of you guys in here. This late? Wow. Let me see. Let me go. What's a good brand for a rock crawler, guys? Maybe I'll make little shorts of me rock crawling. And I'll do like silly jokes or something. I'll go to the park. Like rock crawl over my cat. RC rock crawler. I know nothing about these guys. I know nothing about them anymore. Oh, that's tight. Dude, there's so many selections. Oh, this is sick. It's only 74 bucks. Hold on. I'm trying to find the one I want and I'll show you guys. Dude, are you serious? Are they serious with this right now? $559 for this thing? Wow. Again, with the brightness. Ah! Trail buggy design with composite cage. Was it made out of carbon fiber? Yeah, I'm not gonna go that crazy. But I'm gonna get what you guys said, like somewhere around 150 bucks. Traxxas. Maybe I'll stick with Traxxas because that's That has nostalgia for me. Like, oh, like something like this would be perfect. I wouldn't mind spending a little bit more. That's tight. Something like that, right? And it has a brushless. I think all motors are brushless, man. When I was a kid, motors had brushes, and it was a pain in the butt. You had to clean the brushes. You had to replace the brushes. Oh. Everything is so much easier today, from brushless to building computers, everything. Don't do cheap. Yeah, I don't do cheap, because cheap just fails you. Good morning, or good evening, or afternoon. Hey, Leonard. Or Otto, how's it going? Otto, welcome back, man. I should have... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. No, I will. When the White Western Star was down here, I should have followed this and helped it out. Watch, I bet you it's going to be super easy this time. Oh, Rusty, I'm sorry. You're off to take a shower. Okay, man. We'll see you if you don't come back tonight, Rusty. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna do the Roadcraft stream. And you guys can watch me. I've never played it, so I'm probably gonna suck, guys. But maybe it'll be funny. Hey, babe. Were you on the phone? You were on the phone, okay. Cool. Alright, let's get this up here. This is gonna be a pain, too. Actually, I should probably position myself. Yeah, he's being a good boy. Normally he's bugging me. He's being a good boy. I should show him to the stream. Yeah, go ahead, show him. Show him the pain in the butt. My cat's just laying on his back, stomach up in the air, like. Let me see my little baby. Oh, you still kept him in the bed?
Yeah.
Bring him over here. He's so spoiled, guys. He's the most spoiled cat in the world. Oh my god. My little baby. Say hi, Toy. He's like, what's going on? But that's Troy. Oh, there he goes. He's like, get me out of here. Take it. Go. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Babe, I might be buying an RC car. Maybe. Not now. I'm gonna reward myself after I pass my test. We're really trying to save up for a house and everything, guys. We want a nice house. So hard in California right now, though. Everybody's talking about Whistling Diesel. I'm gonna have to start following him again. I'm gonna have to start seeing what he's been up to. Dude, I haven't watched him in like a couple of years, and a couple of years ago he had millions of followers, so he must be doing really, really well. Yeah, 1/18th scale is good. 1/18th, yeah, that sounds good. 110 is about 400. 1.6, man, that's a big RC car. I mean, it depends on what it's a scale of, you know. But that's big. Very, very big. Sorry, did I miss anybody else? I got distracted by my... So, how's it going, Leonard? What's new in the world? Hey, Stacks, it's getting late. I'm gonna go. Yeah, man, it's getting late for everyone. It seems like everyone's headed out. Maybe I'll get off soon, too. Do you guys know if you can use... Oh, I did it again. Do you guys know if I can use controller with spin tires? Move away from we want to move away from California. It's just, you know, there's so many jobs in California. It has its perks, but it's starting to have more cons than pros. You know what I mean? Starting to have more cons than pros. And the traffic, the infrastructure on the freeways here is like built in the 60s and 70s, and they haven't really added much to it. It's just too many people. It takes you like 45 minutes to drive 4 miles during, you know, rush hour traffic. It's not worth it. There's people that drive 2.5 hours to work and 2.5 hours back home. So you work hours and then you work 8 hours and then you spend 5 hours in your car. What kind of life is that? That is not a life. That's a life in your car. I wish that fault line would crack. Dude, wait until I get out first. Jeez. But yeah, California needs to fall into the ocean. It's ran terribly. It's falling apart. I don't even know. Guys, they're already moving like things from the Olympics, like the diving and everything. They're moving it out of LA because the sponsors and stuff can't afford it. They're moving it to Pasadena and stuff. LA is falling apart. People used to travel from all around the world to visit LA and stuff. People aren't even coming around anymore. Like, there's literally people just pooping on the sidewalk, peeing on the sidewalk. The city passes out needles. Like, it stinks. They're soft on crime. Anybody can commit crime, pretty much. You might do one night in jail and they just let you go. Like, it's bad. Same thing with DC. If you have a CDL, you don't have to worry about getting a job. Oh, I know. Why do you think I'm getting a CDL? Yep, my test is on the 19th. So it was the 12th, but we pushed it forward because of reasons. But I'm excited, dude. I'm gonna get my CDL, and she is a she manages property, so she can move anywhere. Her company's all over the United States, so we're excited about that. You guys want to know why we want to stay? You guys want to know why it's so hard to leave California? You're gonna laugh. Can you guys guess? Let me see if you guys guess. Why is it that we want to stay in California? From how much you've learned from me, why would I want to stay in California? What's the one thing holding me back from not moving? Let's see if anybody can guess. Oh yeah, this is easier if I go on the left side and get the sun out of my face. Whew. Oh, that didn't help. Money? No, because wherever we go, we can find money. It's something way more silly. Money is important. Just think about things I always talk about. There's something that keeps us here that we're gonna have a really hard time leaving. I'll tell you after one more guess. Come on, baby. You did it last time. There we go. The climate? Good guess. That is one of the reasons, but there's one even sillier. But back because Stacks is more important than bedtime. Well, I hope I'm not stealing sleep from you. I would feel bad. I wouldn't want you to wake up tomorrow all like groggy, like because I kept you on. But good guess. I'll tell you guys, redwood trees. No, we unfortunately don't have any down here in Southern California, but they're super beautiful. Guys, we don't want to leave. The most difficult thing to leave is the food. We live near LA. We have every culture of food. We got Lao food, Thai food, German food. We have everything. If we move to like Tennessee or like somewhere else, you know, if we move to Maine, you know, we're gonna have oysters, steak, potatoes, and pork. The sushi that we get the most quality, top grade sushi out here. You go to like Tennessee or something, you're gonna get like pre-packaged sushi. Oh, I missed it. I can't say enough. Make the move. Food is not worth it. Oh, sorry, Bryson. I'm so sorry. Bryson won. Ding, 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 ding. I'm so sorry. I need to get better at reading. Because I feel like I go back up and I start at the right spot, but then I realize there's more above it. I need to go back further and then read down. But, yeah, I read Mohawks immediately. I'm sorry, Bryson. But yeah, you were right. Bryson wins. It's not a bad reason, but it's a silly reason because you can find food wherever you go. but we don't want to move to Tennessee and like the only thing you have is steak, pork, chicken, and pot pies. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, my bad. I need to get better at reading chat. But I have an excuse. I'm a new streamer. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what game this is. I don't even know who you guys are. But it's a pretty silly reason. I can let it go. I can let it go quicker than she can. She is gonna have a real hard time leaving the food. We're foodies, guys. We're critiques. We don't do reviews and stuff like that. We're not like smug like that. Like, oh. I hate when people make bad reviews, like for really good places, and like you'll read the review and they'll be like, 1 star. The bathroom was out of toilet paper. I'm like, that's not even a review for the food. Like, you're giving them, like, they're out of toilet paper. You just let the manager know, like, they're out of like, come on. 1 star, they were out of toilet paper. Or there was a spot on my fork. Like, dude, they watched them. There's what's called hard water deposits. People are just so entitled, I swear. Small towns, too. But you know what? I mean, I talked to her, like, you're going to get a lot of good home cooking out there. You know? Get some crab boils, and maybe if we move to the south, we'll get some good alligator tacos or something. Soul food. Oh yeah, we love soul food. Cause, yeah, she's half black, so dude, guys, soul food is, whoa, man. She makes the best oxtails. Have you guys ever had oxtails? Oh my god, man. The meat just falls off the bone. Yeah, Leonard, what's up, man? The Minneapolis area has a lot of good food variety. Does it really? Minneapolis? Oh no, Minneapolis. Was that where that horrible thing happened today? I was such in a weird funk for like 2 hours today after hearing that on the news. It's just, it makes me so concerned. Like, that's why, I don't know why I have this stupid cough. That's why I don't like watching the news much and stuff anymore, guys, because it's always bad news. And unfortunately, we live in a society where if good news is posted, nobody watches it. Everybody wants the drama and stuff, but that news today, it affected me, man. Pretty chill right now. I was lazy this week. Nice. Dude, sometimes we have to be lazy, guys. We need to, like, just woo-saw, give our mind a break. It's called resetting. And then when you're being lazy, too, you can think of great ideas and stuff. Some of the best ideas I've ever had when I'm just doing jack nothing. And some of the times we come up with the best ideas right before bed too. That's where this, yeah, it was horrible, man. Oxtails are pretty good. Oh, really? So you've had oxtails? Yeah, they're good. Does he make them in like a spicy sauce where they're like falling off the bone? Bad news causes engagement. Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. And you know what? Engagement sells, and that's why mainstream media always has the worst topics, because that's how they make their money. Money. I saw a 9 Inch Nails concert. 9 Inch Nails? You saw 9 Inch Nails? Nice. St. Paul. They're still running, huh? 9 Inch Nails? Wow. I never got into 9 Inch Nails, but they're good. I like 9 Inch Nails. I like Smashing Pumpkins. I like Offspring. I like I like a bunch of things. I like Weezer. I like Pearl Jam. I like Stained. I like all music. I listen to pretty much everything except country is the least I listen to. I listen to like older country. Like I like Canned Heat and Johnny Cash, Johnny Horton. But newer country, it's just the same song. I got my tractor stuck in the mud, so I went to the porch and put my butt on a chair. Pearl Jam, dude, man. Oh, and Audio Slave. Oh man, Audio Slave. Who else? In high school, I got into some punk, you know, like AFI was good. A Slow Deep Panic is my favorite song from them. Ventura Highway all time. Nice. Man, Pearl Jam would be amazing to see live. I wish I could go back in time and see him live. Watch him sing the song Black. Ooh. I haven't been to many concerts, guys. I've been to like small venues and stuff, but the only big person I ever went and saw was Coldplay out of everybody. Kind of felt like going to see because Coldplay's so known. It kind of felt like going to see a Nickelback concert, but actually it was really good. Coldplay makes some really good stuff. I'm listening to that. Oh yeah, I read that. I recorded basically the entire concert. Oh, thanks. We have on the Discord now. I upgraded it to Nitro. If you also have Nitro, you can upload videos that are up to 100 megabytes now. I thought it was just me having to buy Nitro and anybody can post, but unfortunately, I guess other people have to have Nitro to post. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. But are you on the Discord, Tanks? You can share. I have a music section. You can share clippets of it. I'll take a look at it. I love watching your streams. Well, while I'm playing SnowRunner. That's a really common thing, Bryson. I'm sorry if you're trying to watch to get tips, because I feel like I'm barely even playing the game. I feel like I'm talking to you guys for 90% and playing the game for 10. I don't have Nitro, yeah. Oh, that's fine. You can still post small clips on there. But yeah, our Discord's really fun. We all hang out there. And if you guys ever have any questions, I'm there for you to ask me. Oh, I attended my exams last week, and now I have semester break. Nice. Semester break's like what, a week? So I have an excuse to be lazy. Heck yeah. But you know, still get your responsibilities done. But when you have your free time, you just, oh yeah, just sprawl out, be a couch potato. The best. Okay, guys, let me see. It's already 9:25. All right, I'm gonna stop here with this. Let's boot up Spin Tires for a bit, and then we'll call it a night. Okay? How's that sound? And just don't get me wrong, I haven't been on Spin Tires in years, so we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see if it even opens. It might need me to install like DirectX 1 and like C++ or no, it actually worked. Okay. Oh no. Hold on, I have to check. I don't have the screen on right now. I need this on windowed mode. Because I can't. Whatever, I don't have anything to hide. I can't do it without it minimizing. Okay, whatever. Oh crap. I don't have any controller. Okay. Dude, I'm kind of excited. Oh no, I hit I hit exit like an idiot. Like I forgot how to use a mouse. Okay, oh, I love all the crickets and the birds and everything. Are you guys excited? Where is my, I need to see if I can put this on. I'm just gonna have to put it on windowed, I guess. Because I can't, there we go, now I can move my mouse. And then, oh yeah, and there's chat now too. Okay. Do I have any embarrassing things down here? No. Okay, I don't. It's all like Barbie World 2025. Let's pump these graphics up to the max. Limits it. No, we don't want 60 FPS. We want 175,000. Shadow maps. Can we pump this up? High. So high. Highest. So everything's maxed out. Oh, we can probably turn this to 16. Where is, do they have field of view? I guess not. Remove all the, oh, I remember all this, guys. I am so excited. Ooh, that is sensitive. Sorry guys, I have to where is, do you have to manually select your view? Where's sensitivity? Oh, controls. Oh yeah, let me just look at this. Full inch. Oh, it'll probably tell me. Well, I can use my mouse. I mean my controller. Maybe I just have to be in the game. I guess they don't have a sensitivity. That's fine. I'll just use my mouse. How old are you guys? I'm 38 years young. You're 19, Bryson? So long since you played this game. I know, me too. Okay, the controller is working now. Cool. It has a different look to it, huh? It's more, you can really see the, like, you can really see the tires. There's not a glare. Because like in SnowRunner, you have bloom and reflections and all this kind of stuff. This is more matte. This is gonna be tight, guys. Okay, so oh, you can change your tire pressure. That's right. So this moves the controls. Wait, I'm just in a playground right now, huh? Let me go back to the main menu. Should I hit continue? God, where did I leave off? Okay, so this is where I left off. Okay. Oh no, that's just continuing playground. Never mind. What happens if you just hit play? We'll do the hill. Is this how many were in the original? I think so, right? Let's just do the coast. I remember this truck. I love this truck. But let's get this. And we'll get a we'll get this guy. We're not gonna play much, so achievement because truck points. Oh, that's right, you have points. So let's go with this and maybe this. Dang, they really don't want you to have anything, huh? I forget how this works, guys. Whatever, who cares if we're just playing around? Who cares? There's a Chernobyl DLC? Dude, I love Chernobyl. Have you guys seen the show? I watched all 4 or 5 episodes like 4 times in a row. Turn down game volume? Oh, sorry, Fiery. Okay, let me do that. It is kind of loud, huh? Okay, let's turn down game volume. Thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, settings. God, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I... Oh, let me do something too. Just because this game doesn't have the same... That's widescreen. I'm trying to... Parking brake? How do I turn off parking brake? Okay, that's all wheels. Maybe I am going to use the keyboard, guys. The controller's not doing anything. This is embarrassing. This is why I would play it first before I stream it. Brake, left trigger. I thought I swore I hit that. Let's just move the keyboard. Brake. No, not that brake. Handbrake, space. Okay. There we go. I have all wheel on. I have no diff lock. God, this is weird. This is the legacy camera. That's right. Check out the physics. God, it's such a weird camera. You can't get low. It's such a weird camera. Where's diff lock? X. Okay, so A for all-wheel drive, X for diff lock, left shoulder, B handbrake, headlight, honk. Wait, I just want to look up one more thing, guys. Camera. F is winch. Q diff. Okay, so Q, E. I'm just gonna go all keyboard. Change gear is R. Oh yeah, you can tap for gears, that's right. G for honk. Inflate tires, N. I don't remember inflating and deflating tires. Was that a thing back in the day? Oh, so you control your cameras like this. Okay, got it. So that's parking brake. Oh yeah, they didn't have an in-cabin view, huh? On a Chernobyl DC, there are radioactive areas that damage your truck. That's pretty cool. This takes you back? Me too. You're gonna, okay, Quarry, yeah, you're gonna head out for sure this time? Get stream, go with good luck, spin tires. Okay, yeah, you have a good night, sweet dreams. We'll see you tomorrow. They do that in expeditions too, like the tire inflation. That's kind of cool. That's a cool mechanic. Because you can deflate your tires, especially like in sand. I wish SnowRunner would come out with a, God, the legacy camera is so awkward. Good night, Quarry. I wish they would come out with a, you have sweet dreams. A sand map, SnowRunner with sand, where you can get like paddles for your truck. And if you don't have paddles, you can deflate your tires, but I'm asking for I remember it being the graphics being way better, but why? Does this thing not have diff lock? God, I've been hitting Q. Yeah, this, oh yeah, it's like grayed out. Okay. It's not that exciting right now. So let's see. Get some speed. I want to find some water. Sounds like an RC car. It's still a little too loud. Let me go. I was too poor to play spin tire when I was young. Just saw videos but played Mudrunner a bunch. What, was Mudrunner cheaper? That hawk. Definitely still too loud. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit save. Yeah, see, Mudrunner definitely had that more saturated, desaturated look to it. I don't, where's my clutch? Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. See, I remember this more. This is what I remember more. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this doesn't have diff lock, huh? God, this brings back so... I know, I have both games running right now. I just kind of wanted to compare and contrast. I don't have anything to hide. That's fine. But yeah, see how more desaturated Mudrunner is? It just feels better too. Like the camera controls, everything's much more smoother. Spin timers is kind of greasy, like, but this is really cool. Sorry guys, I forgot about the sound. Okay, it was really loud. Yeah, it's both games running at the same time. Oh, how did I get in the first person view? Oh yeah, this is what I remember, dude. It feels really good, guys. It really feels like you're going slow. I don't know, I can't explain it. It really feels... It feels more... It really feels like you're in a truck. You just bought 1,000 loaves? What? Why would you buy 1,000 loaves? Dude, how many trucks can you buy in SnowRunner? Can you buy so many and put like 1,000 trucks on the map? Or does it limit you? I've never even tried anything like that. Look at the graphics, guys. It looks amazing. Are there no control settings? Where's the... Is that just it? You just have one slider? Wow. It looks amazing though. Let's go find some mud. Does anyone here play Expeditions? I do not. Oh, you know that, Mohawk. I'll try that, thanks. Xbox, at least mine stops at 24 vehicles. Really? Okay, so there is a limit. I never thought about that, like putting like 300 White Western Stars on the map. It would even let you do that. Yeah, only if I had diff lock. Is diff lock an upgrade you have to find on this game, guys? Why are none of your messages going through? I'm not sure. Oh, this thing has it has diff lock. Wait. Oh yeah, duh. You kind of have to. It's not an automatic. That's right. There we go. Now we have ultimate. Are you typing too much? Yeah, you might be. Are you writing a book? How many messages did you send that didn't go through? 1, 2, 11? Now they're going through. Okay. Maybe there was just a lag in the internet or something. I will have to say, the mud looks better in SnowRunner. Let's check out water physics. Ooh. Ooh. The water physics are actually better in this. Oh, my card? My graphics card is chilling at 40. Because I know SnowRunner water physics melts people's computers. Straight melt them. And my CPU is at 50. Wow. All the trucks are very capable. Yeah, I remember that. I don't really like Expeditions, but I want to. So I want to try it with someone who does like it. Maybe, yeah, games are normally more fun with people. But guys, look at the grass and stuff. It looks super, super cool. And by the way, this widescreen that you see, guys, that's how I see my screen. I have half the edges cut off when I'm playing SnowRunner. So I see more than you, ha ha ha. But I think the water physics in this game are better than SnowRunner. And I can feel the weight of the truck. It like really feels like a truck. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Can you even make waypoints in this? No. Let's go to the lumber mill. I mean, I guess I don't have any attachments on here. I don't remember how to do anything in this game, guys. I also paid nothing for it. It's on Game Pass. Oh. Hey, Mohawk. Is Roadcraft on Game Pass? Yeah, it's a cool idea for a game, but I feel like they could have done better. I wonder if they just kind of halted making that a better game just to make Roadcraft. But dude, if Roadcraft, do the horn, do a barrel roll. Honestly, if Roadcraft's on, it's not yet anyway. Okay, because I was gonna say I'll just refund the Roadcraft I have now and just get the Game Pass. Because then if I get the Game Pass, I can get a lot of other things too. I really hope I like Roadcraft because I spent $40 on it, and I hate buying games and playing for 2 hours that I'll never play again. I just feel like it's money down the drain. But you're gonna talk to me, and we'll talk me into it. Enter advanced mode. Oh yeah, I remember this winching system. It has the black line like that. Oh yeah. I remember. The K700. Okay. Well, we saw it, guys. That was fun. All right, now I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off. Okay. 17 people up in here. Yeah, Roadcraft's gonna be tight. Mohawk's gonna be with us tomorrow, so we're gonna have to hear his voice and my voice. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to put up with both of us. We'll do it up, hell yeah. I don't like how mud running is very gray, not much color. Yeah, Bryson, it's very desaturated. Like, I'm literally gonna have 3 games running at once, but it's fine. My computer can take it. It's a really easy fix for them too. You guys didn't know I'm kind of a nerd. Come on. Oh. 28 loaves so far. Dang, Butters. 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 That's from South Park. I'll show you. This is all they would have to do. So they just have to go into their XML or whatever they use. They have pretty much something similar like monochrome on. They have monochrome on Mudrunner. This is what they have enabled on Mudrunner. All they would have to do. Oops. I did something. What did I click? Curves. Oh, I see what I did. Oops. Honestly, all they would have to do, they literally have monochrome on. All they have to do is this. That's it. Can you imagine playing SnowRunner all day like this? It's almost like black and white. How many hours on Mudrunner? Let me see how many hours I put on that thing. 82 hours. Which is nothing compared to SnowRunner. Holy moly. But yeah, that's monochrome. Such an easy fix. But yeah, guys. I'm tired. I'm actually hungry again. And I don't want to eat before bed, but I'm probably going to. Okay, I'll have some trail mix and just eat like an apple or something. Not a whole bag of gummy bears. Why, how many hours do you guys have on Mudrunner? But I'm actually going to say goodnight, guys. I have a big day tomorrow. Mohawk's gonna get on my butt. I gotta play Roadcraft. So great, right? But see how easy that was? That's all they did. They just have a monochrome filter installed on SnowRunner. I mean on Mudrunner. Be a super easy thing to fix. These are the best headphones I've ever bought, guys. They're the Logitech G435s. They're like 35 bucks. They're so light, and they don't hurt. They don't hurt your head. Like you can barely feel them on your head. And the battery lasts a long time, and they actually have really good bass. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Just letting you guys know. What else can I show you? Oh, my girlfriend got me this. If I ever get a pimple, and I don't want to be on the stream, I'm just gonna wear this. So, anyways. God, that's uncomfortable. It must be hard to film with that thing on, man. Freaking heavy. And then I have, oh, this is what Ubisoft sent me when we were doing their plugins. Look who it is. Do you know the definition of insanity? But yeah. I'm tired. All right, hope everything goes well tomorrow. I'll see you all again. Yeah, I'm off, guys. I'm tired. You have around 50 hours on the computer, and I would guess around 60 hours on my PS4. Nice. Has anyone tried Mudrunner on the phone? I'm gonna play around with it tonight. I don't know how that's gonna work. You're gonna have to like just use, I don't know. Playing on the phone's tough. Dang, that's so great. Yeah, good night, Bryson. Mohawk, if you're still in here, have a good night, man. I'm gonna end it there. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Don't do drugs. Be good. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be on around like 1 to 2 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. So whatever that calculates to your guys' time. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay, stop. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.